Tell me when I need to pay attention.
The whole time, Kevin. The whole
Yeah,
time.
this is some dense shit. You should probably take notes.
You might. I know.
Peaches
there are
only got
notes
3 hours of
somewhere.
sleep last night, so she's real tired, and I don't know now how much I'm going to be able to contribute.
I am also about to pass out like right now.
Yeah, I was given a firm cutoff of 9 p.m., so keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that.
I said, if you don't stop at 9, I'm going to die and take you out with me.
Well, then, let's get crack-a-lackin' then, because I've been looking forward to this.
All right, jumping back in.
I don't even know what happened last time.
Session 4 of Puppets
A lot of
Without
computer
Strings. We return to our investigation of the directorate nominees. Last time, the party had confirmation from medical records that Vora Rin, one of the what are they called? Riforian delegates from Triaxis, is a reptoid. They don't have
Well, yeah, it wasn't like confirmed.
It is confirmed.
It was in the secret medical record.
Right. Which you know, because of your computer skills, those are valid records.
I don't trust you.
Well, Peaches would trust her ability to use a computer, is what I'm telling you.
I don't think Peaches trusts herself either at this point.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, sure.
You have suspicions about Aram, but no confirmation there. And then I think you had some kind of suspicions about
Klindalik and Milgan.
Okay.
And then the Hoff, we weren't 100% one way or the other.
I thought we were more leaning away from the Hoff.
We are, but we haven't crossed him off entirely. We just don't think it's a strong positive.
You did discover a connection between the Hoff, as you put it, and Ailish Florisic, who seems to be behind a lot of the deals that Hasselhow was making. They were funding the clinic. They were funding KSN Interstellar, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have information about Aram's medical records. You found a note in Aram's file when you broke into Dr. Gersick's secret room that said, "I'll take care of this one, AF." Let's see. So the kind of important avenues that you have remaining. Well, you know Vorin is a reptoid, you believe. You have Zia Cho you can still look at. You haven't really put any effort into looking at Uvali Rydcast, the Drow representative. You can
They
check.
paid to have records changed.
Yes, their house. paid to
Yeah,
have
the
records
house
changed.
Rydcast paid to have Uvali's records changed.
Right.
There's Ailish Florasic. There's still outreach to look into. Checking with Confluence and seeing if they have any information. And also, Terminal is still on the table. And you finished up the last section by bringing some of this information, I think the information about Vora Ren, to Effecta and Vorsen, capping you out at 5 trust points. And since you have made it to 3 trust points, the director will provide you with a warrant that you can use for investigation purposes.
Murder.
Not for murder. You're not quite at the murder warrant level yet.
Are we talking what?
So how
Well, we
many
have 5
do we need for the
points.
murder one?
Let's just save them up until we can murder them all.
Right.
You feel like if you had one more point, you could do it.
Murder warrant.
To kill forever.
But you do. The director will provide you with a warrant now that you can use to force your investigation target's hands into talking to you.
I think maybe we should get more information from Confluence.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know that we have enough of any one person to utilize a warrant as of yet.
Well, and we were advised to I get all the identities first before we make a move.
So I think what we need to do is capture all of them simultaneously. We'll each take one,
I think that's
And
where Vorse and Effecta come in.
execute it all at once. So then we can isolate them from each other and then interrogate all of them.
Kick down the doors of Congress and arrest every member in the House.
I
Got
see
it.
no problem with this.
I see no problem with this in real life. I see problems with how it would work in space.
Okay, so you want to set up a meeting with Confluence and get some
no.
information from them?
I said that wrong earlier. Clendaleek, I have probably not. Lucifer, and I have maybe.
What about Starhammer or whatever? Where were we at with him?
Isla Starhammer.
Space Alex Jones.
Yeah,
that was
I think he's just kind
Yeah.
of like a wild red herring kind of thing. Like, I mean, he's clearly a crackpot, but I don't know that he's a reptoid.
He does have red hair.
So he's a red fish
so
person.
no soul, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Like a reptoid.
I suppose that does
Like
beg the question: if someone is trying to infiltrate, would they really want to be that big of a personality?
Yeah, it's not super subtle.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's lower on my list.
Exactly. We can't know for sure, so murder.
And then the thing about Zia Cho was that she was in the video where Dory was getting assassinated, and the video had an altered reptoid, but was really a Vesk. So, like, we were thinking that it didn't really make sense for her to be the reptoid in that scenario. But again, we couldn't really confirm it, so potentially.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking we reach out to Confluence and see what they know.
All right.
All right.
I agree.
Either that or Alex Jones.
Where do we stand with Terminal?
We don't really know anything about them.
Okay, that's kind of what because I don't have much as far as notes or anything.
They contacted you all, and I think Rick said, "quote Fuck off. We don't need this dumb guy."
It's not
I
an
have-
exact quote. I think I said their services are garbage, utter trash.
Pretty much.
I have hacker ? Robot ?
Both
Question mark?
Robo anti-cop.
Oh, man.
I have a question in regards to what's going on with this really busy graphic on this right here.
Oh, that's your trust
That's our
points.
trust points.
Those are the okay.
Yeah, we've got 5 of them.
Oh.
Because I see this. So there's 3 phases, 8 segments,
Yeah, that's just the
38%.
way the clock looks.
Carry to 2.
Each of the phases seems to have 2 components.
All right, who wants
Okay.
to do the Confluence reach out?
Does anybody like Confluence? Is Confluence even really a person that's
Confluence.
likable?
They're a people. They're a
Yeah.
they.
They are
They're our,
people.
they're our friends. We saved them. We're a part of them.
You prevented them from becoming fungoids.
That's true. We did indirectly save them all and directly saved one.
But none of us have a particular
Nah.
relationship. No.
Sounds like a
Okay.
Cornelius.
Yeah, Cornelius. Cornelius, I need you to talk to this flying fish glob.
I'm not sure what that means. I don't know those words in that order.
Rearrange them until they make sense.
So I'm going back over my notes now too. Back to Confluence, like where we got key back to them, and where do we stand with them trying to get?
So they have thus far openly backed us to the stewards that we are not bad people. I don't know how much further they went beyond that.
But we know that Outreach was a member of this group, whatever they're being elected to, and had to step down. but we don't know why. And they are a Barathu. So they might have information about that, and then I don't know if they have any other information about the general
Yeah,
situation.
maybe they were blackmailed or something into relieving the post.
Or they were like, shit, these fuckers are reptoids. I'm getting out of here.
Could be that.
Could be that.
And how do we contact them?
Space phone?
At this point, you are
Did anybody get their number?
in Orphis Tower still with Forsen and Effecta, so they can reach out through official channels to set up a meeting with them.
Space T-Mobile. Actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We also had that meeting with Aram and decided, like, nah, fam.
Yeah.
The princess will not see you.
She had better.
She's
things
a
to
very
do.
busy lady.
Yes.
Dang, Skippy.
So if it's a meeting, we could hypothetically all go then.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, is this like a video chat in front of the thing kind of, or do we have to actually go meet with them?
Effecta will come back to you after making the arrangements and say that contacted Confluence and they will be again sending verifier key to meet with you. They have forwarded a location in Fogtown here on the station. They would prefer to discuss these matters in person, as they do not trust who could be listening in over open communication lines.
Crap that shit. I literally, when we were talking about a meeting, I had like a reflexive, oh, well, we should do a video conference so we don't have any in-person contact. And I was like, oh, wait, that doesn't apply.
So I'll leave and go to our own rooms and then get on Zoom.
Sure.
Are they wanting to meet us today, or is this a tomorrow thing, or when is this?
I can schedule you in next month.
Wait, pencil us in, please.
My people will call your people.
So we'll say that setting up this meeting and like sharing your last cache of information with Effecta happens at the end of this particular day. They can set up the meeting for tomorrow.
Does there happen to be an Olive Garden in Fogtown?
There's always an Olive Garden.
Mhm.
Is Jack hooking up with his bounty hunter girl again tonight?
She won't return his calls, remember?
Yeah.
The breadsticks in Fogtown are all slightly moist, unfortunately.
Oh,
With the soup, though. The soup is fine.
It is.
It did not burn long, but it burned bright.
So could we maybe like try to send a message to Terminal since we're not doing anything else tonight, or try to contact them or get information on them?
Yeah, if there's stuff we can do tonight before the meeting, that'd be.
Sure. Yeah, you could do that.
While we sit around at the Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure we still just want to be out?
DoorDash some Olive Garden too, guys.
No, they're not on DoorDash. I know this.
Olive
Face
Garden?
They're not on any delivery app.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's
For the people that want to
crazy.
order garbage to their homes.
Yeah, why not?
that tour of Italy.
I don't know why. You have to pick it up. Like you can order from their website, but you have to go pick it up.
When you hear your family, you got to come see us.
God, I don't want to see
My
people.
family.
People are the worst.
Okay, so you guys are wanting to try to get in touch with Terminal tonight.
Yeah, why
All
not?
those goth hackers do their stuff at night. He's
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Your day is up.
Just leave a breadcrumb trail of Red Bull.
So
Exactly.
what
Red Bull
message
trail.
are you sending them?
We know who you really are.
You get an immediate response. No, you don't.
Can you
Alex
remind me
Jones.
what they said to us when they contacted us? Because I don't remember.
Their initial message was a bunch of hacker speak and them offering to perform any research or hacking that you need for 10,000 credits per job.
Trash. Absolute
Can
garbage.
I, in hacker speak, return a message that's like, basically, what kind of information do you have access to? Like, what are you proclaiming to be able to hack or provide?
If you're referring to it as hacker speak and not leet speak, you're probably just going to out yourself as a poser.
Well, whatever you want to call it. I feel like Peaches knows the lingo.
He is going to provide us with exactly one trust point that we can turn in. That is what he's offering.
Like, I'm not really willing to pay him money, but we might be willing to negotiate if the information was worth it to us. But we don't even know, like, what information he has access to. They have access to.
The response you get says something like, I have information on many topics: criminal records, assassinations, political figures, grays. What are you looking for?
Grace, you say? Gas. I just got word from terminal. They got
Go on.
information on the Grays.
The Grays, like Ava Grays?
Maybe.
Grava?
They didn't specify Grava, but they said they got information on the Grays.
I need you to ask Terminal to hack Ava.
Well, we
Like
might
confirmation.
have to pay for that.
Money's no option.
It could also just be like Grey's Anatomy.
Money is no option. We can like use Grava's share of the loot to like pay to hack Grava. It's perfect.
You did just get a cred stick for 120K. You could throw that all into investigating Ava.
Sounds like a fantastic investment.
Can I see if he's willing to negotiate his fee?
Let's see.
You know, like, I don't know, play him against a.
Cornelius was to roll his D1 roll. Can we reduce that number?
Terminal responds and says, "What do you have in mind?"
5,000.
5,000.
2,000.
In
Certainly.
the interest of saving the galaxy, I mean, I'm sure that terminal knows who we are. Like, we're low key terrorists, and
also high key.
So, okay.
Yeah. Prominent
And-
public.
so for one, we could just find terminal and beat it out of them, but we don't want to do that. We want to go about this diplomatically, and we're also trying to save the known world from the Grays, because if you know who they are, then you know who what we're fucking with. So.
Terminal responds and says, "Save the known world?" Question mark.
Okay, you don't know who the Greys are. If you're like asking me that question.
It's going to cost you about $350.
About tree fitty.
In response to that message, he sends you a video file.
Can I check it for like bugs or weirdness
malware.
before I open it? Yeah, before I open it. I already got fucked once by
The
this.
virus can.
Yeah,
Eddie, take a look at this.
perform a virus scan check.
I'm gonna call that a computer check.
Yeah.
On a virus. Is this one a gray too?
Okay. You go through it with Betty, and seems fine.
All right, Captain. I think it's okay. And then I'll play it.
The video shows a.
Can you just play it?
Yeah, no, I can't. It shows a palace. There are a number of Riforians in the palace as guards. And entering through a room, there is a stately bedchambers. And sitting on the edge of the bed is Peaches.
Or
Is
the
it-
immortal suzerain.
Is this like hacked security camera footage or like a movie?
And as she is looking at something on a screen on the wall near her bed, suddenly her body becomes insubstantial and she moves out of the room through the walls.
Oh fuck. Well, we got to kill the suzerain, guys. I don't. We got to do it.
Having finished the video, Terminal sends another message that says, "I believe I know who they are."
Do you not believe that we need to save the world from this?
Hey man, you gotta eat.
What's in it for me?
5,000 credits in your life.
The answer is about 350. It's always 350.
It's not going to be enough.
Well, 10,000 seems too high. It's not exactly what you got day jobs.
Stock options in Almost Chicken.
Yes, I do
This
have
is where
those.
Terminal would turn the question around on you, like, is saving the universe not worth 10,000?
Ava, whose side are you on, Grafa?
I'm not.
Post
Grava is not talking, damn it, because Grava does not exist. Ava is not talking either because she probably doesn't know you guys are asking questions about her.
I mean, you're at the Olive Garden too.
Am I allowed there? Okay.
We made you sit at like the kids' table next to us or whatever.
They're more
you
fun
just
anyway.
legally not
stuffed
allowed
her
to
into a
refute
high chair.
Am I the only one here that isn't like 2 months old?
Post
We
the
don't know yet.
Almost Chicken message, you just see like the indicator that Terminal is typing for a while, as if they're considering the offer. Perhaps.
Well, what's it going to take to solidify that deal?
Hmm. Tell me more about what you need.
Well, we want to know who you have identified as a gray with evidence, and if one of them is, and I send him like a picture of Ava. Is this suspect right here?
Yeah, give us your secret video footage of this one.
And I suppose if you've identified any weaknesses about them that we maybe don't know of.
Mm,
And then I guess also if they're related to the reptoid fungus situation that we're helping Borson and Effecta with.
sure. Terminal will respond and say, there is an incredible amount of footage to search through. I will scan it for this individual.
That's priority, okay? Priority number 1. That photo I sent, we need to know that first.
Very well.
All right. We'll be in touch.
Cool.
6-6.
Tight.
Word.
Word. To your mother and your mother as well.
All right. Now I'm going to get some more wine. This free sample ain't enough.
All right. That will update you when they have information.
Make sure you have some breadsticks with that, and you'll get all tipsy.
They're soggy. I don't want no soggy ass bread. Are the croutons and the salads soggy too?
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not in Fogtown, right? You're at the Olive Garden across the street from the place you're staying.
I thought that's where we were.
We're at the good Olive Garden.
Yeah, you're at the good one.
Right, right.
Then yeah, I'll be eating these breadsticks.
Only
Probably too
6.
many of them.
Probably. All right. Anything else for that evening?
Those carbs.
Kuvena,
I'll just have salad.
it's fine. Trust me. We're clones. Like, I'm sure they could just clone that 5 pounds right off you.
I don't think
I
that's how it works.
Don't think that's how cloning works. I don't really
You
know.
don't know.
In this day and age, I'm sure they could just take it right out. If they can clone a whole person, they can just take that 5 pounds right off. Just eat the carbs, girl.
Carbs, girl.
You, after all this shit we've been through, just eat the damn carb.
Treat yourself.
Put it in your mouth.
Oh god. That's rough. I'm
Oh,
concerned.
She was about to like start gnawing on it and then just immediately puts it down.
Mhm.
Man, it's a good thing these breadsticks are free because money is no option.
Do we need to actually pay him 5,000 credits though?
Rick's gonna leave a 5 credit tip on a 100 credit bill.
He might.
Wow. Big tipper.
That's an expensive Olive Garden meal. I'm not.
There are 8 of us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
enough food for like 200 people at an Olive Garden.
Especially if they get that buy one get one.
Oh,
Yeah,
buy one, take one home.
We got some BOGO coupons here. I'm gonna need constant refills. Also, here's your $5 tip. Hard tilted from 10 years ago.
Does anybody want to do anything else tonight, or we want to just chill until tomorrow?
My
Are we
favorite.
up with
Oh, we're playing
Forsen
tomorrow,
and
too.
Effecta? Where are we even sleeping?
Yeah. They
The great sleep?
have given you a place to stay. Where you met with them. Gavalasknor donated a floor in Orphis Tower.
I'm gonna do a sweep, Captain,
Sweep it.
and I'm going to do a search of the building for things that are dangerous or look threatening to me,
Search it.
and
It's-
cameras and things.
I haven't been sleeping well recently, so I'm just gonna try and get to sleep.
Sounds very grayish.
Pretty decent check. As you are wandering around the building looking for problem things, your ghoul butler shows up and says, do you need any help, madam?
Actually, do you have any Tums? I ate a lot at the Olive Garden, and my stomach's a little upset.
No, I don't think we have any. I could order some.
Well, when are they gonna get here?
Oh, I don't know why I said order them. We could just print them from the replicator. That should be
Oh,
fine.
okay. Then yes, please.
Sure.
Also, I'm the security detail right now, so if you see anything, let me know.
Sure.
Go. Sick.
She walks away. You're printing your Tums.
Rub my belly.
Give me my drugs.
Okay, cool. So you all hunker down for the night and wake up the next day, and
All of us?
all of us,
We all wake up.
except
good,
for
good.
Kavina, she's dead.
Oh, no.
No, it's the carbs.
It was the
Cats
carbs.
aren't omnivores. Hey, I got a BRB. I got to go pick up my Olive Garden.
Too real. Too real.
Cool. Do something. Okay. So you have your meeting set up with Confluence, specifically verifier key. You guys are all getting ready for that, getting ready to head out when Flex, not Flex, sorry, Rix. You get a phone call from Effecta. Although I don't know if Jack actually left.
I think he was getting his Olive Garden.
He
Oh,
was.
affect you. Sadness.
This is unfortunate.
He's gonna have to call in sick for the rest of the game after eating that.
He might.
Yeah, we get a message from Terminal in the meantime.
Terminal says
Yeah,
all signs
it's
point to
probably
gray.
been time for Terminal to talk to you. So Terminal will send a message back to Peaches. And this message says,
Guys, I got a message from Terminal.
I've made it through the footage, and I cannot find any record of this individual.
How far back do you look?
I looked through all of it.
What is all of it?
Hundreds of hours of footage.
How do you
Like,
watch hundreds of hours in like 5 hours?
we don't, I mean, we could be talking to an actual computer or an Android or something.
Is time relative if you're a computer?
I mean, they can process information faster.
Parallelized processing.
Mm-hmm. And they will respond again and say, although I did find these, and they will forward 4 other videos showing grainy resolution images of all of your originals being abducted as well
Abducted by who?
by the Greys.
Well, mine wasn't abducted, right? I thought she was a gray and phased through the wall.
No.
I mean,
She
started to
was
gray.
pulled through the wall.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. Okay. Oh, shit. They're getting ready to put us into place.
Or are you really the original?
Well, these videos are quite old.
Oh, implying that there could already be a replacement there.
Or that's how they got the DNA to copy
Make us.
you.
They just like pulled him out real quick, got the sample, put him back for whenever I go take over. Because I was just thinking that Aram is supposedly on not the first copy. So potentially ours could also be not the first copies. I could be like the 10th copy.
Could be.
It's probably why I got a drinking problem. They're just videos of them being abducted and then that's it.
Yeah.
Did they locate any connection between like the reptoids, the fungus people, and the Greys?
They say, I'm not sure what you're talking about by when you say fungus people. Although the
Athosian? What are they called?
Skepsians.
Decepticons. Athosians are the humans from Stargate Atlantis.
There you go.
Yep.
They were fungus people.
They say, let's see here. I don't know about any particular connection between the Greys and the Reptoids. Although, if you are concerned about the two of them, I would do your best to avoid Vora Ren and Aram. Vora Ren most likely is a Reptoid and will kill you if you come too close to her.
Okay.
Aram seems to be an obvious Grey.
Is it worth it to have Terminal look at the assassination video to see if they can get any information that we didn't get? Or have we like run that dry?
doubt bringing these videos of the abductions will probably help us out with the stewards.
Hmm.
You can ask about the video if you want.
Yeah, sure.
They say that this death is interesting. However, I believe a lot of the situation surrounding it has been orchestrated to defame Zia Cho.
Like because they don't want her to get elected.
It seems that way, as I suspect Vora Ren of being a reptoid, it would further her cause if Zia Cho were removed from the equation. Casting the blame in her direction could make things much easier for Miss Ren.
What kind of blame are you referring to? Because in the video, she's clearly not killing him. So, what blame do you mean?
There was a lot of information online about people blaming Zia Cho or potentially calling her the murderer.
Oh, okay. So then she may just be like a regular Rifori, which is kind of what we were leaning towards anyway. Okay. That's all for now.
Let's see. I don't know why they would do that. Okay. They will say, I do have this, and they'll send you another file. And this one is an audio file. Peaches, you speak Triaxian, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hear a voice say, they say the vid shows it was a Vesk agent, but I've met with Veskarium ambassadors. I know what a Vesk looks like. Zia's sister hesitantly asks if they have seen an illusion, to which the speaker, Zia, shouts, the vid's a fake, not even a good one, but they'll sign off on whatever makes them not look like fools. After an awkward pause, she disconnects the call.
Mm-hmm.
So that's implying that the Vesk in the video was like edited in, which we kind of thought already, I think. But I mean, he's really dead, right? Dory really was assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But by who is still out to question, because it wasn't the person in the video, because that's obviously been faked. Okay.
Jack, are you back? Is that a maybe? Sounds like a maybe. Okay. So you got that call from Effecta, who is busy somewhere else on the station with some steward business. And she says she'll probably contact Ava, actually. And she says, Ava, you're meeting with Key today, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell Rix it's probably a bad idea to be wandering around without his helmet on?
Rix, you been wandering around with your helmet off?
I always have my helmet on anyway. That's pretty normal. I'm like the Mandalorian up in here.
All right. Are you sure it's Rix? Because that dude like always has his helmet on.
She says, yes, we have security footage showing Rix and two of you
Come on, I'm gonna do
walking
that suit.
through some of the lower levels of the station.
Which two?
Um,
Sorry, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
Right.
about to be my question. All good. And also, Keith,
Cornelius and Kuvina.
Cornelius.
Were you all there this morning?
I went to bed pretty early as soon as we got done eating. I haven't done anything yet, but I'll go check with the others.
Ava was out on important gray business, I'll have you know.
Rix is here because I can hear his snarkiness from the other room. She will go over to Rix and go, you go anywhere this morning? Because there's some video footage here that Effecta has. And either you got another clone on the outs or you're doing it dumb.
I mean, why couldn't it be Aram?
Because I assume
It'd be kind of weird for Aram to be with Cornelius and Kavina.
the video is like Rick's in like the rest, like is he like dressed like in armor and stuff like that, or is he just like in casual clothes?
The three of them are wearing some strangely formal, almost gladiatorial armor.
Weird as fuck.
Yep.
It's in gladiatorial armor. All right. This sounds like that may be like the real Kuvina, and she just got faked out by a fake Cornelius and fake Rix.
Kuvina's always up to shit.
Anyway, she will share this message and video with the group.
When was this from?
This morning, apparently. Right here on the station.
Effecta still
Never
on the
up
line
that
says
early either, right?
this footage was from about 20 minutes ago.
Like, I've been here the entire time, and like, you know that I don't get up in the mornings.
Do you have a way of accessing the cameras, Peaches, to see if these people are still like follow where they're going?
Maybe I might need to go where they were, like the actual camera.
I was trying to get into like the security hub or something. Follow.
I don't know. That's an Alec question.
Yeah, where's our source for this footage?
You could do a little computers checking.
Mine seems to have been pretty on point.
This is from a camera that is located in Bogtown.
Dang it, soggy bread.
Not too far away from where you're meeting with Key.
Oh, were they like heading in the direction that we would have been heading to?
Seems that way.
We should go.
Is Key there now? Yeah.
We should probably call Key and be like, there may be some imposters coming. Like, let's set up a code word, password, whatever.
Phrase.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we should. Is there a way to contact Verifier Key? We got a cell?
They specifically told you they didn't want to communicate except in person.
Which means we should.
Meaning that we cannot communicate.
About the other stuff. We're not going to talk. Like, we know OPSEC.
Just check on their lunch plans or see,
Just
Do we
check
need
on
to
their
bring
lunch plans?
something?
Do what?
Do we need to like bring something? Is this like potluck or?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you can call them about the potluck.
Very important question.
The code word is potluck.
Did they know that?
That's why we're calling.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can call them. And they will answer and say, who's calling them, by the way?
Cornelius will call.
They answer, hello, Cornelius? Is it?
Yes. Verifier Key, is this you?
Yes. Yes, this is. Can I help you with something? Are you running late?
Yes, just a little bit.
Oh, no. I see you walking through the door now.
Oh fuck.
Cornelius turns back around and looks at looks at the rest of the group.
Verify Key, get out of there right now. That's not us.
You don't have teleport yet, do you, Matt?
Does
No.
Starfinder have teleport?
I believe so.
Yeah, I've got some other stuff, but not that. Sadly.
How far away are they from us right now?
Right.
So while they're calling Key, Ava's gonna. Well, I guess she'll actually probably on the phone with Effecta and be like, "Call the authorities now. Tell them to get there."
I'm surprised Ava's not just running out the door and hoping to get there in time with
Sounds like Ava.
I was actually about to say that. To be honest, I was really getting close, but I figured that she would get like shot in the back for trying to run away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you hear Key say, "Oh, wait, where's your comm unit, Cornelius?" And then the line is cut.
Uh-oh.
We better get going.
Seriously.
It's like we just committed some more terrorism.
Come over it.
So yeah, Effecta can hopefully alert the authorities to get there if they're closer. But
How long would it take one to get there from where we are?
It would take you probably about 15 minutes.
let's get a move on.
What if you run?
What if you run?
Time to get there to just be framed for their murders. So like we totally shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why we immediately let the authorities
Genre
know.
savvy Kuvina.
So you're letting the authorities know while running there. I suppose you were still on the line with Effecta, so you can let her know.
And making sure that cameras see us along the way in case we need to defend ourselves in a court of law.
Sure, that checks out.
But like, what if this ends up being some like mirror image situation?
Hold the Alec did tempt us with the evil universe version of us. Maybe that's what's going on.
Right? That's the final boss. We all have to fight ourselves.
Could be. Who can say?
I would like to join the dark side.
That actually wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
cool. Okay.
Cornelius, hold some newspapers with the date up to the cameras as we're running through.
As you go. Here. So you can all rush to the nearest transit station and hop on a pod to make your way there.
And another 20-foot tall bounty hunter ambushes us that we didn't see.
It takes a few minutes, I should say. And you
Be sure to
exit.
leave our fingerprints everywhere and
You touch every surface you can on the way there, leaving a trail of breadcrumbs to prove your innocence. You step off the transit pod into Fogtown. The multicolored gases suspended in the atmosphere are dizzying at first. You rush to the location that Peaches warned you about, or discovered, I should say. You open a door onto an L-shaped corridor, and in that corridor, you see some things. You see Verifier Key in the corner against a window. You see one of their companions dead on the floor. Another one closer to you. And then facing them down, you see Rix and Cornelius. And as you all enter the scene, Rix turns in your direction and smirks. And suddenly the air around them is alive with crackling energy. And one by one, Peaches, Kuvina,
Mm-mm.
and Pansy
God.
make their way into the room.
Oh fuck.
Let's roll for initiative.
Oh fuck.
No Ava?
Interesting.
So
Hold
what
on.
goes to Grace?
Saying.
When you
Stop it.
told us about doing like an evil version of ourselves, was that just secretly a way for you to make us build your characters for you?
Nah.
Guys, look at this as a positive. We get to punch Pansy in the face one more time.
That is true.
The question is, do we take on ourselves or do we take on the one that would be less work for us to
I'm gonna
Kill.
kill Pansy.
but who's gonna kill Rix?
Rix, did you roll initiative?
No, I did not. I'm eating. Sorry.
Can we just agree with them to all team up and kill Pansy?
We're like, come on, he can't be that much better. Or, yeah, we know you want to.
Group wants to murder him too.
Like, listen, we can work things out between us, but like that one really.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm not prepared for this.
Boop. Cool. Okay.
Alec
Is
definitely.
so, Alec, you said verifier key is here.
Yeah, let me turn on his nameplate.
God.
Settings, nameplate.
Hey, wait a second.
Hmm.
Didn't I tell you I bought those things that let me redo my initiative?
You did, yeah.
I'm gonna use one of those.
Okay.
I think I just pick a number, right?
I don't know.
I think
Didn't
that's
even
how
know
it
those
works.
things existed until you brought them up.
Holy shit! I've been muted for like 20 minutes.
Sweet.
Shit.
Do you have any fun things to say, Kevin?
Probably. I can't remember 20 minutes ago,
Sure.
but the
Did I
fact
write
that
down?
the fact that Flex has a chance to make sweet passionate love to Pansy is like
Yeah.
all of my
Ew.
dreams wrapped in one.
So you get to choose any number between 1 and 25.
Let's go with 25.
Okay. Cool.
You want to go with one?
I rolled a 2, so
Oh my
Perfect.
god! If they have all of our abilities, this
I'm
is
sorry.
bad news bears.
The alternate Peaches is first in their initiative? How is that even fucking possible?
Some much better peaches.
It's Peaches 2.0.
God damn it. I never go first. I'm always last.
If
I'm actually last, and amongst the entire good guy, bad guy spectrum here, I am last.
oh my god, if this is the Pansy I built to fuck up our group when we played, and I turned on you guys, and he's in the back row, this is bad. This
Well,
is
you'll
real
notice
bad.
they all have the same initiative modifier.
No. Don't
Oh
look
my
at
God.
things,
That's
Nathan.
bullshit.
Oh
you
my
can't
God.
do that.
Oh
You
my
better not-
god.
You better not have the same skills as me if you don't have that shit initiative.
Oh my god.
Shit
Oh
initiative.
no. Those Pansy spells and the ability to channel to heal everybody while way in the back row. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I guess we know that you need to go murder him. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Rix is going to murder him.
Oh. Kill Pansy fast. Kill him real fast.
What is this cloud here? Can I ask that now, or do you want me to wait? I can ask, like,
It's
on my turn.
just gases that are here. Make a culture check.
I'm not uncultured.
Verifier key shut off his defensive gas nodule.
Right.
You
When
know
he got
that
scared.
Fogtown pumps gases into the air to make natives
It's like a
to the
theme
gas
park.
giants feel more at home.
But is it like a visual block? Like, if
No.
you're standing there, can you see through it?
No,
Okay.
it's just like on the ground.
Okay. Cool. I'll be sitting here for 30
Yeah.
turns until it's my turn.
That's pretty bad.
Son of a
Think of it this way,
bitch.
you're probably gonna be the last one to die.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave.
So if we get killed by ourselves, can we then play as our evil selves and just be cool with it? Because I might actually prefer playing good Pansy to current Flex.
Who
You mean
knows?
evil Pansy?
No, Pansy will be the heart and soul of the group.
Fancy
Oh,
was
that's right.
evil
Pansy is
Pansy.
the only good one.
so he's good.
Hey guys, I'm gonna raise money for the orphans. Fuck the orphans. Okay. I become Ava.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a fucking disaster.
Yeah. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, Ava.
Rick's just engage him.
Take out that butterfly piece of shit.
Well, she's
Before you throw shit all over us.
fast. Isn't quite that. So she'll run up to Kavina. I'm sorry, fake Kavina.
You apologize to fake Kavina.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, okay, never mind.
Are we
Jump
technically?
Are you what?
You guys are all equally fake to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how, a clone of a clone can argue about the other clone.
Ava rushes forward, leaps over the counter, and strikes Kuvina in the face with a fist for 37 points of damage. And I need a calculator.
Where are you going, Kavina?
Running away.
She's trying to see her options, whether she's going to kill herself or Cornelius or Rix. If we're being honest, you should probably go after Rix or Peaches.
Everyone needs to
Okay.
fight each other. That's what I want.
Rix.
We'll see who is the best.
Is speech a free action during combat? Are we
Yeah.
allowing that?
Mhm.
Rick, stay back for a bit.
How bit?
Fuck up
About
their
10
world
people's
for a second.
turns.
Okay.
2 turns. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, you only got 2 turns.
Our initiative order is the one with our name on it. Right?
Probably.
Sorry, so
Flex
that's
is
not...
flex, so it doesn't really matter.
So that's not actually... Yeah, that's Cornelius. It just doesn't say Cornelius for some reason.
I wonder
It
One up
should.
here?
The third
Cornelius.
one doesn't say Cornelius on the turn order.
You don't have the thing pulled out far enough.
No, Cornelius, you don't have Cornelius's nameplate is showing for us.
Oh man.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Anyways, I knew by the picture. I was just going by the picture.
Okay. I'll wait. I trust Cornelius.
Okay. Then Kuvina. Kuvina. Cool. She's holding a wicked-looking hammer, and she's gonna try and slam it into Ava's face.
Kavina.
Does she look like a Solarian?
Good question.
Cool.
Good answer.
Is this what hot
Oh,
girl on girl action looks like?
It is.
This is Flex's first time.
And then does she want to do anything?
Look at those celestial bodies going at it.
Terrible.
Ava is just getting hammered.
Oh my.
Yup. Cornelius.
It's getting hot.
Okay. Cornelius is going to, let's see, right here, based right there. I couldn't figure out how to make a dot there. Is going to drop your old buddy Polar Vortex.
Vortex.
Can you not
Try to sweep up
can
all
you
these
just
mofos,
not?
including Pansy when he tries to get in the room. Let's see here.
Okay.
You're assuming a lot.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not a circle, is it? Alt is for circles.
Oh, is that how it is? Okay, because that's what I was messing with.
I think I need longer. I'll move
Also,
it in a second.
We slept and I didn't ever update my hero points. Or not my hero points, my stamina points.
Yeah, go ahead and fix that.
We slept?
Last night, yeah. After
Only
the
4
Olive
hours
Garden.
sleep.
Wow.
That needs another circle there.
I get to get all my spells.
Yeah, how do you not fall
Yes.
asleep after Olive Garden? Come on.
Right, exactly.
I
Or
spent the
Italy will
whole
take you
evening. Spent the whole evening on the toilet.
Okay, reflex saves. Reflex for Rix. Cornelius.
I like that number.
I expect more out of
I like
Rick.
that number.
Like that, like that.
Pansy.
Of course.
Pansy is the best. Woo!
And oh no, Peaches.
There's the peaches I know. Actually, holy shit, that's a giant reflex save.
Yeah.
You barely had to roll and you fucked it up.
Welcome to Peaches.
Look at Rick's. Rick's rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Cornelius rolled a 3.
Okay, so how much damage is that?
27
What?
for everybody except for Pansy.
Why does fake Peaches have a better reflex than me? I don't like that.
I don't know.
Why does Kavina have a hammer?
That's true. That's
So
true.
many pressing questions that can
This
be
is our
solved after they're
perfect
dead.
forms.
I was not expecting her to hit me. I was
Everyone's
expecting
perfect
touch.
form.
27? Yeah, okay. Math is killing me today. All right, Cornelius, that was rude and the worst. Kavina, join my team.
Yeah, gonna turn on the party and
Yes. Start
Please.
with Cornelius.
Let me just
Please, I
turn
want
on
that so bad.
everyone.
no, draws out the glowing ball of yarn that gets the extra layer of fire glowing around the cold, and then is gonna shoot herself.
Why would you fight yourself when you have a chance to become the ultimate performing duo?
Like,
Do you think
there
that
only
Kavina
can be
was-
one of me.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, you think she wants to
Damn
share the
right.
spotlight with herself?
Right?
Oh, that's fire damage.
Okay.
By the way, Rick, don't forget to come out of the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
I was letting Kavina go
I
first.
guess a 36 will hit. That's fine. Okay. Kavina number 2
I also have to do the math.
roars wildly and doesn't enjoy that. Did you want to come out of delay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to move here. Let's see. I have to make sure I have enough squares of cloud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think I'm one short. How big's my fucking cloud? Let's see. Because it's 5. No, I should have just enough. Okay. So as a swift action, I'm going to burn a surge to make a line of cloud all the way to Pansy.
Okay.
Since he is in my cloud, I can ignore any of the other concealment that he has. So I'm not concealed by the vortex.
Okay.
And then I can attack him. And he is exactly in range of that ability and my throw attack. So it worked out perfectly.
What does Rick's throw?
Blades of nanite.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping you would.
Terrible though.
I thought you would say shade.
That is not going to hit.
It does get +1 also. 23.
Why does it get +1?
It should, because he's in the cloud. My
right,
the
okay.
same ability that lets me ignore his concealment also gives me +1.
Gotcha. Okay. That will actually hit then.
Nice.
Why are you guys so angry at the butterfly? I don't understand what's happening.
Let's say, I'm just imagining, like, even with the
how
help,
you
like, you can
should
just Rick
here.
fixate on Pansy. Just sprint.
Such a beautiful butterfly, man. I don't understand this hostility.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh, difficult terrain. Okay, cool. What is Peach's speed? Of course. Mm-hmm. Does she want to go there? 2, 3.
Man.
She'll go here and draw her rifle and fire off a shot at Rix with that rifle.
Man.
Oh, but that's gonna be a no.
Rick's definitely dodges.
He does. Cornelius is
Now
gonna,
for the X Factor. This is what I was curious to see.
let's see here.
Maybe we can convince that Cornelius that he's on the wrong team.
He will hustle out of the garbage. And then throw a little explosive blast over here.
I thought you were going to be like a polar vortex.
No,
That would have been great.
not
Battle of the
quite.
vortexes.
How about that? So
Whoa.
that'll be Kuvina, Peaches, Cornelius, Flex, and Fleshy Bird need to make
Great.
reflex saves.
Wow,
Flashy bird.
that is just rude.
Yeah. You got hero points if you want them.
2 hero points, Kavina.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point on that because that feels embarrassing to roll a natural one.
35 is a pretty good number too.
That's better.
I got dueling 16s.
Cool.
So do I win?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. But it
What
is
was
your
the
turn.
save? 21 was the save.
Yeah.
All right.
Geez, 35?
Actually, what's the
How much damage do I need to
what's
take
the,
here?
21.
what was
35
the
damage.
is it an area of effect or kind of where's
Yeah.
that go?
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
20-foot burst, yeah.
So I take
So-
35 and the bird takes 35.
And this is. Why can't I click my character?
Are you clicking the right one?
Yeah, the one right here. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Just kidding. Not the wrong character, though. I was on the
Yeah.
wrong tool.
I don't know about everybody else, but I saw your ruler come up. Yeah.
Alec, where was that blast centered?
Like between you, Kuvina, and Peaches.
35
Goes out 20 feet.
Yeah.
from 100
Okay.
is 65. So 64. I'm trying to math.
Again, you can just hit minus 35 and it'll subtract it off.
Wait,
actually,
what?
I
You
got a
can?
hero
What?
point too. Or,
Yes.
yeah, I got a hero point.
Okay, how do you do that? I
When
didn't
you
know.
pop it up, type the minus whatever in the box, and it'll just subtract it off.
Whose box am I typing what in?
In the your stamina
No.
or in your green, just type minus 35 in the box in that box. It pops
Oh, the
up.
token box.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a token box? What's a token
Yes.
box?
Click on your token.
Okay.
There's a green dot that pops up.
Yeah.
Click on the green dot and then type minus 35.
Minus 35.
Then hit enter.
Enter. Hey, I learned something new.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
Yeah, neither did I.
That's the easiest way to do things.
0 points to Kavina.
Yeah,
But
I
it
think
doesn't work in
that's-
reverse.
I think that's true. For teaching us all something important.
Wait. We've been playing this game for how long now, and people didn't know that fact about Roll20.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been using
Fair.
Roll20 since 2017, and I didn't know that.
No one's taught me shit. So
Gosh, I don't even remember the first time I used Roll20, but yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, don't do math. Use a computer.
That's for suckers.
That's cool. Okay. Anyways,
this is very confusing.
You can
You-
surrender.
I would
Yeah.
legitimately for Flex, this is the most confusing moment of his entire existence. It's like, oh, we have new friends.
I mean, you know
Just
what
like my
clones
current
are.
friends.
You know what clones are.
Who identified that these were clones?
The fact that they're copies of us and we are clones.
Yeah, does
So
that need to be
it-
spelled out for you?
So they're your identical twins. You're attacking your siblings.
What's Flex's wisdom again?
A billion.
24.
Yeah, he knows
I think
what's going on.
what's going on.
It's more Kevin doesn't understand. Like, what the fuck? This seems like an opportunity. You didn't even talk to these people. You literally
Well-
just saw, like, hey, there's dust and a dead shrimp. Kill those people that look like us.
Except that evil Rick smirked at us.
That guy's just randomly dead.
Our friends.
How can we possibly explain this?
Let's put it
We'll
on.
never
Hey,
know who did it.
what about this? We both opened doors. We both walked in. We both saw a dead shrimp, and then we go after each other.
Those are
That's
Baratheon.
100% how this played out.
It's not.
Really not.
Dave is using non-lethal damage.
I mean,
And
it's just-
Kuvina also doesn't want anyone else in the world to look like her, so she does not care and is going to try and kill that person.
that makes sense. And Rick's just likes murder.
Yeah.
How long is
So-
that polar vortex going to be there?
Man, Rick's
12
hates
rounds.
butterflies.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Rick's is trying to kill the shit out of that beautiful, beautiful butterfly person. Oh man, I legit have not like this is way outside of my range to do anything of value. So all I can really do is get in there.
Now, if you don't do anything of value, they're all going to turn on you and kill you.
That's very fair. The hard part is like legitimately, like everything is outside of my range.
Like you're like,
They're all very far away.
Hey, look,
But
you're
can't-
now
you're
inside the
character.
range. You just moved once, so now you can cast a spell.
I was gonna say, can't you do your like morale flex or whatever?
I totally forgot that I built this character to do that.
Did he forget, or is this the point where he turns on the party?
Another
Ooh.
He
Great.
turns on the party, where Flex
Interesting.
turns on the party.
If I had control of Flex
Kevin
and
turns on the
Pansy, it'd be sick as shit. But no, that,
If I could play multiple characters at once, I could do so much.
oh
I
my
would give you
god,
GM.
we could double mind thrust. We'd just be thrusting and all
Mind
different
thrust
directions.
back and forth forever.
Too much thrusting.
There's never too
Agreed.
much thrusting.
We have
Alright.
to kill Flex now.
I'm trying to reread how this thing works because I think I have to use a move action.
Well, you
So,
have
remember,
two
you can-
actions.
you
It could be two move actions.
You can use a standard action as a move action.
Oh, then I'll do that and I'll enhance people. But I gotta remember, like I gotta read how that works.
I think there was
think-
+1 to attacks and fast healing.
Yeah, but I think I'm better now.
You're better now. I was dead, but I'm better now.
Stronger, better, faster kind of thing.
Mhm.
So
Build him.
I could try and help you, but I don't think anyone else literally knows at all what your bullshit is. So
even I get confused by my own bullshit.
It's the Mellophile
Okay.
Mystic thing.
All right. So it's +1 to attack and damage, +1 to saves against charm, compulsion, and whatnot within 60 feet of me. Then that doesn't matter. Then it's fast healing 2. So it's fast healing 2, +1 to hit, +1 to damage, and haste.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
And all I need to do is spend like 5 resolve points.
I never remember how space haste works.
You move faster, or
Basically,
punch
moving-
again.
moving forward back is the easy version.
Okay. So Flex did that.
Yeah,
Um,
in a 60-foot circle.
in a 60-foot circle. Cool.
And is it still +1, or did you actually get better?
It's my fast healing went up to 2. So, and I spent 2 resolve points to do that. And it's
Um,
for 4 rounds now.
So the Ice Storm doesn't do any ongoing damage. It just slows them down at this point, right?
Yeah.
So,
And, well, I think Pansy. It could screw Pansy up since he flies. Let me look.
He can just walk.
he can also just walk.
I just got a mental image of a giant butterfly walking through a polar vortex.
Are we allowing new Space Pansy or clone Pansy to be played?
To have
As though
more
Kevin was
sense
playing
than
it?
original Pansy? Yes, we are.
Right. Okay.
All the
So,
other ones seem smarter, so
Yeah, that's
Rick's
true.
number 2 will move towards Rick's number 1 or
Oh, we got a Ricks on Ricks.
47. I don't really
So,
know what number it is.
I'm Rick's Prime and he's Rick's Alpha.
Are you Rick's Prime though?
Well, he's Rick's Alpha.
Okay, sure.
Well, you might be like the 17th batch. And this
Or
might
I'll be Rick's Alpha and he can be Rick's Prime.
Sure. So he's going to rush over and try to hit you with his Comet Hammer.
Lots of hammers.
That'll do.
Oh, shit. I'm going to reactive dispersal against that.
Okay.
So I will reduce the damage. I also get +1 AC or something, or to any saves.
Hmm.
Wait,
But I don't think it's gonna matter.
if he crit you though, I can just make him not a crit.
Oh yeah, you should do that too. We should
Are
do both.
you in range
Yeah,
to do
alternate
that?
outcome. Yeah, I'll just alter. Almost positive I am. It's
Ooh.
like 100.
Oh, okay.
100.
yeah.
Yep, you can do that. Bullshit.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do.
Okay. The Pansy Man. He's got a lot of things that he wants to do.
Most of them require people in his downstream.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
This pansy isn't as concerned with his downstream.
Oh no.
So he's gonna move up here. Hey, this snowstorm doesn't cause any problems for casting spells, right? It's totally fine.
I believe that's correct.
Perfect. Perfect. So you guys are all fast and hasty, right?
Not anymore.
He's gonna throw out a little slow.
How far does that go?
That's a good question. I think
Is
it'll
that
hit everyone.
Exactly what we were before. You're not even gonna throw like umbral tentacles or something fun at us?
It is a DC 21 will save, so you can resist it.
Slow counters and negates haste.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't going to remember that I had haste anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Let's see if I can will save. I can't!
I can fight.
Pansy's the greatest!
Okay. Peaches.
Okay. Is
Oh, that's
Bull
mine
Rush a
effective,
standard
so I do
action?
save.
I think it's a standard action to Bull Rush, but I can't remember.
Typically.
It's a full round action. Unless you have a thing that makes it not.
I don't, and I want to use my move, so I will be taking advantage of the haste.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
can I do? Can I do
Bull
two
Rush-
map? Go ahead.
You get the move as a part of that.
What?
You get the move as a part of it.
Yeah, but I want to take a move action for something else.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So can I use two move actions and still do the Bull Rush? You said it's full round, right? So I can't do that either.
Far away.
Correct. Yeah. hmm
30. 30.
Now you can move and full attack because you made the save, right?
So, as a standard action, attempt one of the following combat maneuvers: Bull Rush.
Yeah, you have to standard action to Bull Rush unless you have something that says otherwise.
But that's not full action.
It is not.
Okay.
I can still use a move action and then Bull Rush.
Yeah,
You
my
can,
positive
Um,
Yeah.
Like, when I looked it up,
it's a standard action, but you have to move before you do it, so it's like a wash.
mhm.
I see. I see.
So haste would take care of it then for her.
Okay. Because I want to use my Miracle Worker,
Mhm.
which is a move action, to grant myself a +2 enhancement bonus to my EAC and KAC for 1 minute.
Okay.
Haste is how much movement? Double?
Plus
It's an
30.
extra move action.
I have
But it,
Peaches has a problem that I don't think she can attack even Clone Cornelius. Like, I just don't think she would. And this is like a counter of some kind, right? I would have to like get over it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for this. This is not somebody on our team, right? This is
They're neutrally
they're
allied.
neutral.
Friends.
okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you get plus 30 feet of movement and the move action when you do your shit or whatever.
So are you
Well,
gonna
you took
You're
it.
actually
Move
doing it.
action, you just- no, yeah, you don't get both.
Yeah, you don't get both. Okay, that's right.
both what?
So what's your normal move speed?
50.
50.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. So then you have 100 feet of movement.
Wait, your move speed is 50?
It is
Yeah.
now.
What the fuck?
What is it gonna take for me to like get over this? You're gonna make me do anything stupid?
You can fly.
Oh yeah, I can fly. Just kidding.
I can fight.
I'm gonna come over here then and try to hit Kuvino with a full attack.
you only get one attack.
Already took a move action,
Yeah,
so
you
can't.
can.
Okay.
You can.
So your turn is now done.
Okay. So the haste doesn't, because I have to move
You have
before.
to make a full attack in order to get an extra move action to move.
Haste is stupid in Starfire.
It
Can
is.
you move one
Okay.
square up just so I can flank with you? There we go.
There go. All right, Ava.
You can flank at a 45-degree angle now? Oh.
Well, she's
I was about to say, what
she's
the fuck?
gonna do that and then full attack.
So rude. Okay. Okay. So I think 2 of those will hit. Yeah. Give the woman a card.
Oh, she got a crit.
41.
Yeah.
60.
Okay, this is. Let's see. Bludgeoning.
Yep.
Triple damage. The target is knocked prone. Mega smash.
Jeez. Okay. Cool. Well, she's prone then.
That's a violent kick. That was a lot of damage that round.
Yeah, that was wild. Okay.
Actually, how,
Go ahead.
that doesn't count. So that's actually a 20. The low is a 21 to hit if you count the flank and the stuff that Flex is giving. Is that
Plus
it?
1.
That'll not do it.
All right. Well, it's also not counting the damage, so let me add all that up now.
So
Oh, I had
4 more
another
damage.
square.
19 plus 23 plus 22 plus 25.
This says triple damage on the.
No. I was talking about Flex's thing.
Oh.
It's just plus 1.
Yeah, for each. So -4. Okay. Cool. So other Kuvina is not having a good time.
Having a good time. Having a
Thick,
good
man.
time.
That's near 100 points.
But she seems a little bit like the jello still hasn't set quite right. So she's just going to strike at you from the ground.
Still warm.
At Ava.
She still hits.
Actually, yeah, that's a 39. I can't help you there. Can't boost you that a bunch.
Cool. And then she will stand up, I guess.
Rip.
Yeah. Cornelius.
So who of us are being affected by the what's it called? The slow right now?
No one. It just turned off their haste.
Oh.
Yeah. Flex did us
Okay,
a
cool.
solid.
Yeah, cool. That worked out. I was
I just
And
ruined all your
since-
planning.
a little bit.
Since his, I believe his is a pulsing AoE too, so it probably just goes right back up next round.
Maybe.
Low at lasts for rounds, though.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 round per level.
Flex will in fact have to recast haste, or those of us that were affected by it will become slowed.
Mine is a sustained effect. It's an aura.
So they're
Yeah, well,
both sustained.
So you're just normal.
As long as you're within 60 feet of Flex.
Yeah,
as long as you both keep sustaining.
So when do I turn on the party, Alec?
This is the chance for.
ain't funny.
This is the chance.
Give it just a
Like-
few more go rounds, and it'll be your turn, and then you can.
No. This is Flex's chance to show that Flex can sustain his celestial body long enough for us to not be slowed.
Flex.
Going for my hubris. That's the move.
Right. All right, Matt. Have you
But
figured
now
out
I'm,
what you
now I'm
want to do?
debating whether or not I want to
Kill Flex.
rely on Flex or not, or just take care of something. No, I think in the interim I will target the other corn dog.
No, he's so precious.
No, he's not.
He
I
hasn't been
legit.
corrupted by Kuvina yet.
There can be only one.
I legit don't think Peaches can attack other Cornelius. Like, she will not attack him until the very end.
He'll take care of it. He's the Cornlander. He will.
The Cornlander.
So he, not liking this at all, he's going to reach in, churn up some nastiness from another reality, and do garbage damage. But hopefully stagger him for a bit if he misses the fort save.
Slice.
I wasn't paying attention. Who are you hitting?
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
Okay. Fort
That-
save. Fort save.
That shitty knockoff.
Boop. He's fine.
Ow.
Let me take my 2 acid damage.
You could use the hero point to make him re-roll, right?
-2.
That'd be awesome if we could.
Can we use
Okay.
hero points to make you re-roll?
I don't think so.
It's a bummer.
Kavina.
Seeing Cornelius attack Cornelius, Kavina will also attack Cornelius.
Yes, perfect. Pivot and slice him down with your battle ribbon.
Yep. We're still getting the +1 from Flex even without the haste, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
1 and 1.
Okay, Cornelius, what's your AC?
My AC, actual Cornelius?
Yeah, Kavina was killing you, right?
That's pretty over mouth.
Okay, I tried.
She knows I'm the Cornlander.
How confused is Cornelius? Have we hit like 2 p.m. in the daytime yet? Is he gonna have a sundowning?
We're in sundowner situation, yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's gonna get real confused.
Okay, those will both hit. Rix.
Rix is gonna turn to this other guy standing next to him. Look at me, you ugly sack of crap. You'll have your chance, but first I gotta kill this stupid butterfly guy.
He's ignoring his own clone in his face.
Snorts. And a bunch of jello falls out of his mouth.
And then he's gonna like flex really hard, like Flex taught him, and all these nanites are gonna burst out, and he's gonna redistribute his cloud.
Flex not only taught you how to flex, but also distribute yourself as a swarm.
That's right.
Swarm's got to stick together.
All right, and then I will attack that stupid butterfly.
Man, just think of all the awesome things we could have done if we try to negotiate something here, man.
We don't know that this pansy has gotten there yet because it's fresh out the vat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will use my hero point.
Okay.
I feel that whatever form Pansy takes, Pansy would be
I don't
like,
have any other
think of the
shenanigans.
opportunities we are wasting.
There we go.
That'll do. 35. Okay. Pansy's wings are starting to fall apart over there. Peaches.
Oh, and then I will blow a surge to turn on my fast healing.
Okay. Peaches will. What do you want to do?
Is that Peaches in power armor?
That Peaches is not in powered armor.
That Peaches is nude.
She will take another shot at you with her plasma rifle.
Who, Rix?
Pew! Pew, pew.
What the fuck?
Throwing the crits at you.
We got any more spicy stuff over there, Cornelius?
Oh, and I think that one also hits this poor Barathu.
It's a line weapon.
Or is that a once per day thing, Matt?
It's a once per day, but hold on.
All right.
Hold, please. Hold, please.
Can we have taken a nap just for a quick 24 hours in the middle of this?
Yeah, that seems fair.
Everyone take a nap. Do over in the morning.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Excellent.
I had something close, but it was, it's not going to work.
Am gonna resist it though.
Okay.
So I'll reduce it. So I'll take
So-
basically just the crit damage.
What's the crit card with that?
There aren't any.
No?
Yeah, I haven't
Whose side
given
is
any
Flex
of
on?
the... Right, exactly.
Kevin's on the side of cool things happening.
Cornelius number 2.
The crate cards are read by me, and I don't have one. They're gone.
Oh,
These are the rules.
Let's do another explosive blast. Let's throw it over here and hit. Ooh, can I get peaches with this one too?
what is?
Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Oh, I'll have to get him though. Oh wait, that was snap to center. Snap to.
Man,
It
too
would
many of
be
these spells would
here,
hurt.
which would
my
not get
pelvis.
peaches.
Damn it.
The only way that you can get peaches doesn't get Kuvina or anyone in the back. That doesn't get peaches.
This doesn't
No.
get peaches?
No, not on the template.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay. Okay. I will not get peaches and get all these dum-dums down here. Dropping it over here, whatever.
Who are the dum dums?
You, Kuvina, Cornelius, Fleshy Bird.
Why? Why you gotta be like that?
You gotta keep better care of Fleshy Bird, man.
Fleshy Bird get a turn, or is it supposed to go on Kevin's turn?
I have to use a move action since I'm using a move action to
Right.
Oh,
Do
so
you-
they're just a big piece of crap. Okay.
they're what I become when I run out of spells.
AKA
so-
when Kevin remembers to use it.
Yeah.
When I'm out of spells, I'm pretty sure I'll remember.
Yeah.
So Flex fails, Fleshy Bird
Passes.
succeeds. So minus 31. 'Cause I learned something new. Beep.
All right, Flex, it's your turn.
Doing maths. This Fleshy Bird, when you click on it, doesn't do the thing. So 5th.
Flex, I need you to take out the evil version or the other evil version of your girlfriend. The maybe more evil.
Flex is very confused. That doesn't refine this list down very far. Oh, be more specific next time. Almost everything I have would probably hurt people.
Launch your hand attack with it.
I guess I'll sustain the bonus thing, and then I'll bicep flex at 3rd level at the kitty. A kitty meow meow.
All right, Kavina, make a reflex save. Will save, I'm sorry.
He's
The
gonna
other
get
evil.
somebody one of these days.
The other evil Kavina. Oh, okay, I see.
They look the same. I can't tell the
The
difference.
maybe more evil one.
The 12 pass?
No.
The one who hasn't fully embraced the evil goth phase yet.
Okay.
Yes, one of just evil.
Get there
Wait,
if you
Kavina,
let her
She's
live.
a dolly girl.
So wait, this is technically our better selves? We're the bad guys in this encounter?
Are we
mean,
the bad?
You're a good guy. Flex is
Well,
a good
Flex
guy.
is
boy.
always the good guy.
Ooh,
Okay,
boy.
so Kuvina had 44 HP, so she
Wow,
dies.
nailed it.
That's unfortunate.
Good work, Flexmeister.
These guns from my mother.
Feeling extremely upset about losing his best friend Kuvina, Rick's Prime or whatever bullshit we decided to call him, decides to full attack Rick's the other one.
I may hate myself a whole lot, but not as much as I hate that butterfly.
Okay.
Rix, why are you punching yourself?
Does
Does that hit me? No.
does Pansy have my viral destruction
Good question.
spell that I used to have? Because that's a reaction.
So
You would have the
reeling-
reaction.
Realizing that his second attack has missed you, he will fly into a rage and swing again, as he has a reroll when confronting his duplicate.
Ooh.
But he will
So-
also miss.
Like as he swings, just like nanites form nanoseconds prior to impact and
Mhm.
guard against it. Just like I'm made out of tougher stuff.
Seems that way. What do we want to do? Well, seeing as Kuvina is dead now, I think we can drop an explosive blast over here in the corner and get more of you. Let's see. Is this going to be in the template?
You want to go right here to get. Oh no, that gets evil Cornelius
Yeah,
too.
I don't want to hurt poor baby Cornelius.
He's bigger than normal Cornelius.
Yeah, look how giant that
He's a
guy
medium.
Here
Medium
gets
size.
3. You can't get any more than the 3 in the
3
corner
is
there.
fine. I just want these 3 in particular. So Flex, Peaches, and Ava get those reflex
Yeah,
saves.
you can do right there for that.
Holy shit! I cannot roll.
Dude, for real, like you
I
need
gotta-
to roll like okay, but 0 for 3.
Ava evades.
Half of 28 is 14.
All right, Peaches.
That is correct.
Hold
Do you
on.
have any fire resistance?
I don't. I have electricity and cold resistance. Hold on. Let me take that damage, or I'll forget.
You don't have to
How
open
many,
the thing. You can just do it there.
How many insects are left in Flex at this point?
Some.
Flex is taking a thumping.
Okay, so if I go into the vortex, I then have to make the save.
Correct.
I'm here
Well,
for
the
it.
damage portion is over, right? It's only at cast, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I don't know.
I thought it was
100%.
if
It's
you enter
sustained.
it.
Yeah, it's if you enter it.
But
So
it
if
only
anyone-
happens once.
Yes, creatures
Yeah.
that enter or start their turn.
Man, Starfinder hates spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the damage from it?
96.
66 cold and 96 bludgeoning.
Just take out Corn Dog.
Not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of armor or whatever. You'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
It doesn't make any sense gameplay wise that the guys standing in there don't take damage, but if you enter it, you all.
Yeah, that's bonkers. That's why I say
That makes-
Starfinder hates spells.
That
Because
makes zero sense.
basically what has now happened is this pansy has a shield.
Nah.
He doesn't have to come out of it.
I'm
That
fine with it.
pansy is amazing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going after pansy.
I love it.
What is
I-
the hate for pansy? My God! All that happened is he got
I'm
eaten
not
by
slowed.
mushrooms.
Do you really not know?
So I can move in full attack.
Stan, Pansy was a
Yeah.
good guy, just trying to do his best.
Don't fly in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in there. Okay, so do I need to make the save before my attack, or does it matter?
It's when you enter.
So yes. What
Yeah.
kind of save is it?
Reflex, wasn't
It's
it?
reflex.
Reflex save.
Scroll back 1,000 years to that.
I'm pretty sure that's a fail.
It was. It wasn't a ton. It was 27 points total. DC 20 reflex.
Okay, so I got a DC 20. I got 20.
So you'll
13.
take
You take half. So you take what? For 14, 13.
13.
And then subtract your cold off that.
That's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
lower save than I
Yeah.
would have expected.
Okay, and now I'm gonna full attack pansy.
No. I'm so precious.
Am I adding a +1, -3? What is it? It's
What?
normally
Oh, yeah, -3 since you've got Pansy's stuff.
+1 -3. What?
Times
Because
5.
it's a full attack.
Oof, girl. What just happened? That's
God damn it.
Those are bad.
Damn, that damage number's big though. Look at that shit.
Those are real bad.
I rolled like an 8 and a 4.
I do appreciate the update to the attack notes.
Medium mama swinging.
Okay, Ava.
That's a failure.
Yeah, go ahead and cast it in this, motherfucker.
No, Ava failed her reflex save to enter this effect.
Yeah, but she has a ton of HP left, and I don't know what resistances she has, but I know she has some.
That one's not as strong as the spell that I have that knocks people prone.
42 damage. 43, 44 damage. Pansy has 42 health, so Pansy, for the second time, will fall to the ground dead.
Not dead.
You son of a bitch! I was gonna kill that guy.
And
now
then
you have
Ava,
to kill Grava to make up for it.
and Ava and
Yeah.
Peaches turn to evil Peaches because they coming for her neck.
That's like that the Mandalorian shit in that last episode.
Mm-hmm.
This pansy was very
Vivian's
weak compared to
dead.
the OG.
It's almost like they weren't finished. Cornelius.
Let's see. So it's just evil
I
pages.
guess verifier key isn't going to give any bonuses or whatnot.
He's like knocked out or some plot shit.
Oh,
Why are we not fighting these?
He's like behind a stasis field.
Why are we not fighting these clone shrimps?
they're not clones.
How do you know they look exactly the same?
That's racist.
That is.
Racist.
They're God, what's the word for that?
Sisters.
If you look just like your sister,
Brothers?
man, I'm pretty nervous to meet your sister.
Alec looks nothing like his sister.
I don't. My mom, though.
How does it work in Starfinder to drop a spell? Can a caster end an ability or end a duration, or does
Only
it have
if
to be
says
dispelled?
that you can dispel it.
Gotcha.
If you're trying to end one of your own spells, like this one, I don't think it says you can end it early.
It doesn't.
So
It doesn't.
I mean, I guess I could.
now, if you want to cast dispel,
Or I was about to say, I was like, if I want to burn a third level spell and
do
stop it,
it.
but at this point,
Don't do that.
it's
Ava and I are already in it. We already.
Yeah, exactly. You already took the what you'd take. Okay.
Idiot.
Well, you cast Polar Vortex again, right in the same
Do
spot.
it.
Yeah.
And then he dispels it on his
Make
next
sure you
turn.
get
Uh,
the two risks
if
this
Turns
time.
on the party.
If you want to do that, I'll drop a Cosmic Eddy, and we can just watch
Ooh.
the washing machine go off.
That would be wonderful.
I'm pretty sure our guys will survive it.
The washing machine go off.
That is pretty funny. No, Cornelius is going to go after the other Cornelius now, and he's going to pull one of the classics out and hit that old truck stop sharps box action. Keep him bleeding.
Sick, 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 sick.
Got that sweet, sweet action.
Bleed 1 for 3 rounds.
Whoa.
Okay. Uvina.
Has armor that appears around her that starts glowing,
Ooh. Got that solar armor?
and then is gonna full attack this evil Cornelius.
But you wish you had that lunar blade instead.
Yeah, that lunar blade is pretty cool.
The dark
Nice.
saber.
Okay, well, one of those will hit. For 32 damage? Jesus. Okay.
I like chicken. I like
Cool.
liver.
Cool.
Are you singing the Meow Mix jingle?
He was.
It would appear so.
Why?
I don't know why, but that jingle's been stuck in my head for probably 30-ish years,
Mm-hmm.
and just periodically comes out.
It's just like all of a sudden singing the Meow Mix jingle.
Years.
Dude,
Rich,
Life's
you're gonna,
Been Good by Joe Walsh has been in my head since I was a teenager.
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
think
take
that.
2 points of fire damage, Rix.
Yeah.
And it's your
What?
turn.
Well, I'm also gonna heal more than that. So
I think the Meow Mix commercial's been in my head for a long time.
okay, all right, Goop Face, let's dance. So I'm gonna be
I love
done.
that you're just like
attacking.
calling yourself ugly.
Yeah. So
Man, if
I'm
Pansy was
getting
still
+1
alive,
to hit from Flex. Is that what I heard?
+1 to hit,
Yeah.
+1 to damage.
I forgot that earlier.
Actually-
so +2.
Yeah, that's it.
Those will
Ooh.
hit.
So he's just like the biggest you've ever seen his nanite blades. They are like erupt like a foot out of his arm, and he just plunges them into his goopy, sad sack clone body.
Beautiful face.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was unfortunate, but maybe Peaches will do something about it for me. Yeah, she's just gonna shoot you again. Ooh, actually, is she? There's some other targets over here.
Yes, they're starting to encroach on her. I'm just gonna look at her like, try it! Come on!
Yourself.
He's going like full Vin Diesel in that Vin Diesel movie where he's full of nanites. And he's just like glowing red.
Right.
Isn't that all of his movies? He's the exact same character.
Yeah, but in one of them, he's made out of nanites.
Oh. I thought that's how he was able to survive in all those car wrecks.
She's gonna move back over here.
That explains it.
Yeah.
And
didn't he like die for a while?
Yeah, he's dead. Vin Diesel's dead.
I like that one movie where he died, and then that girl was like, "I remember," and he like came back from the dead just to be like, "Yeah, babe."
I think that's every Vin Diesel movie.
That hits.
Okay.
But some gets brushed off.
Alright. Then Cornelius. He's got one more of those good spells left.
Drop it right here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just on top of himself.
man, those authorities are sure taking their time.
Yeah.
I mean, this has only been 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It took us 15 minutes to get here.
Yeah, they were busy with some other things. You know how it is.
Clones? That sounds like bullshit. I'm not even.
Hey, Rix, you wanna beat yourself in running for Absalom government just so you can increase police response times? They're 15 minutes.
I don't like anything about that sentence.
We've got another explosive blast for you chumps over here. Probably, definitely our last one of the day.
Actually, just before he does that.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spell clone.
Cornelius is basically gonna
Try to counterspell this shit.
No, he's going to I guess I could do that, but this is more fun.
Do the fun thing.
He's like he kind of almost sees it coming, either just in prescience or otherwise, and he just he grabs onto Kuvina's leg next to him, and they dim door over. Let's see,
into the middle of the polar vortex.
Yeah,
weird.
Get
right?
after it, my friend.
No, we're gonna dim door up to. Let's see.
You're the
You can't dim door into this fog. This is not vision
key.
obstructing or anything. Yeah.
You're the MFing.
This is just scenery.
Yeah,
this doesn't affect you.
Okay, in that case, we're going to come up here and basically block verifier key, like the two of us, kind of in the same positions we're in, just doop, boop, right here.
Okay.
Is Cornelius that motion when that spell goes off?
Huh?
If.
Oh, hold on, I didn't look. Exactly.
So, thinking of yourself and dear Kavina, you leap through the ether into the fog,
leave Fleshy Bird
and leave Flex and Fleshy Bird to their fate.
Leave Fleshy Bird to fend for himself or herself.
The bird just watches as the two of you exit reality.
Blink out.
Like, oh no!
Oh god! What?
Well, technically the bird is blind, so
Why'd you leave me?
I don't think the bird is dumb either. I think it doesn't
conversation later.
Bird is in a lot better shape than I am. So,
well, Kevin, I'm gonna need reflex saves from the two of you.
I'm doing real good with them reflex saves. So
Yeah,
what could possibly go wrong?
Hey, there you go.
Too bad it's not PF2.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, those are good numbers.
Yeah, you did good.
I only take 30 or not 30, 18 because maths.
Thank goodness Flex doesn't take time.
95 minus 18 is 77. And then minus this goes to 0. And then that means that goes down to minus 12. I'm learning how numbers work.
It's about
Do they?
time.
They don't work very well for me.
Numbers. How do they work?
So has babyface Rick's taken any damage?
Me?
me?
No, the attractive one.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah,
He
I
has
wrecked his
taken
shit.
some damage. Yeah, Rick's
All right.
messed him
Brooks
up.
beat the shit out of him. Like
No.
His arm is like hanging on by like weird
it was like
clone threads.
60 or 70 points of damage.
I don't know. You guys look the same. So I'm gonna try to.
You should
I'm gonna
roll.
He's
go-
like the T-1000 after Arnold Schwarzenegger hit it with the fucking grenade launcher.
You could
That's
roll
what
a
he looks
D2 to see which one you attack. That sounds fun.
Okay. I'm on board with that.
One has a helmet on and one doesn't. It's pretty fucking obvious.
Can't tell the difference.
We're gonna have to have a talk, Flex,
No, we're gonna go for Peaches.
about how to use your celestial eyes.
Look, it's all about that bot. I don't look at your faces. No, I'll go for Peaches. So that would be a will save. I'm going 4th level.
Okay.
Peaches within your range.
Yeah, because I'm super high level.
Yeah.
I mean, he can always move up too, I guess.
Nope, because then I can't heal myself.
Spoop.
That will succeed.
Okay.
So you're gonna take half of this many. Oh, look at them ones!
What do you
Woo!
know?
Wow.
That's not great.
It's terrible. Ugh.
Okay.
That high level magic right there.
Median there should have been somewhere in the mid 50s. That's a shame.
Hmm.
Rushing it.
Well, this Rix is pretty determined to murder the other Rix. So he's gonna hope that this single swing hits. 41?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll soak some of it.
Oh, I fast heal 2.
Peaches.
I still have haste, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
Special Bird would have healed 6.
Oh yeah, we had. Oh no, the fast healing's only for hit points, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you got to lose all your stamina so it works for you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's worked out for me. I healed 2.
God damn.
Those will both hit. So 60.
I'm really annoyed that their images are back to back instead of facing each other.
We can't look at each other. It's too painful.
No. No. Those will hit.
And then 3 on top.
We're 67. Cool. The middle Peaches dies.
So, in case we want to question them later, technically, unless they just plop to goop.
I don't even know if they speak a language.
Right.
Are you saying you did non-lethal damage to that Peaches?
Yeah, I mean, again, unless they're like literally like collapsing to goop, and then she's just got.
Well, if you're doing
But, like,
non-lethal, why would they collapse the goop? See,
To
you're
be
right.
clear, though,
I don't know how it works.
Well, that's why you have to say whether or not you did non-lethal.
I always do non-lethal, but they may still just.
yeah,
collapse to goop.
Okay, I need a point of clarification. When you did the final blow on Pansy, was that non-lethal? Because I'm gonna have to go back over there if it wasn't.
Yeah, this changes everything.
If it's not lethal, Flex is going to make out with another bug.
Okay.
So
I
So-
you can sit here and watch and see what happens.
So you're saying that it was non-lethal damage?
Yes.
Put a
Okay.
marker on Pansy.
Okay. Just gonna clear that up.
But again,
That
like I
would've
said,
changed my
they
entire
may
turn.
still collapse to goop anyway. It depends on like what they actually are.
Kavina.
Cool.
Leave the sack of shit to me and take out that little creep bag behind me.
I didn't know.
Uh,
Can I get a will save from alternate corn dog before?
Oh, I
Kavina?
skipped your turn.
Can you do a
sorry.
will save from
Let's call
yourself?
him
Will save.
Corn Loser.
Yeah, corn cat.
Will save.
Corn on the cob.
18.
Okay, he's staggered.
Oh no.
I-
where's my-
D alternate corn dog from where I am. There's a gas in the way.
You're fine. The gas doesn't bother you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll kill alternate corn dog.
I would ask that you don't.
Popcorn.
Corn dog flashes you big puppy
No,
eyes.
we're gonna go ahead and straight up murder him.
Do I need to read the crit card for that?
I mean, you should, because something fun could happen.
This is energy damage.
Fire? Cold.
Fire. It's fire.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I
Not
used
the lunar one.
plasma sheath.
Blowback. Attempt a free bull rush combat maneuver against the target at the same attack bonus, regardless of range.
So he blasts him straight through this counter.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Knock
Cornelius
the
hits
wall.
the counter and then literally
Ugh.
explodes into jello. And some of it falls into Flex, and I assume is devoured, and the rest of it kind of covers this area over here.
JELLO.
Is that what
That
almost
spells
chicken?
hello.
Might be.
I
Almost
like
chicken is graze.
What isn't
Is he
Grays, to be
gray?
honest? I feel like that would be the easier question.
Yeah.
So this giant hammer comes down and crashes Rick's face, and, like knocks his helmet apart, and then underneath you see this like it almost looks like that other guy's face, but they're just covered in like machine parts and stuff that begin rebuilding his broken jaw. He's just gonna double down. I forgot to add my +1 damage last time.
Oh, okay.
So did I, but whatever.
Oh no.
20, 34. The 34 will hit.
My luck is turning. +1 on the damage, so
Okay.
29.
All
Those
right.
those 2 1s though on the roll, unpleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, luckily all my damage is static, pretty much.
Yeah.
That-
All right, Flex.
And then I'm gonna boost my healing this round, but you can move on.
Wow, I really didn't think it would come back to me. To be entirely honest with you.
Save
So I
spells.
get-
Look, look
burn all my spells? Okay.
Learn from- the past.
I would like to burn.
Cosmic Eddie.
Okay, I'll do Cosmic Eddie, and I would like to center it on one of these celestial bodies. No, they will immediately turn and kill me.
Yep.
Flex knows that these guys are murderers and should not be trusted, so.
So he's going to leave
Well-
the party
well-
and move on to Kevin character 3.
Kevin character 3 is so fucked up, I don't know if I actually want to play it.
Okay.
No, I'll bicep at second level.
Okay.
So that would be a DC 21.
DC 21. That's a fail.
That's a failure. But you tried your best, and that's what really matters.
I don't know that he did.
It's. I can actually roll this on the auto table. That's pretty cool. 24 points damage.
Okay.
Almost the same as your 10d10 damage.
I get
Yes,
another turn.
I noticed that much. Congratulations!
Somehow.
I'll smash
I
Rich in the
fast
face
heal
again.
too.
Smash. Oh, sad. It's disappointing. Beaches.
Feeling that Rix should be able to kill himself.
There's one thing I trust Rix to do.
I'm
Kill
gonna
himself.
full attack this butterfly and make sure it dies.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah. You good. So I imagine you just stomp over there and slowly shove your sonic
I
blade
like that,
through
like,
his
one
head.
character, they had an argument about it. Like, Ava, are you telling me you didn't kill Pansy?
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
god.
she like wipes the gross bug intestines off on her shoe and then turns around to look at evil Rix.
And it
Okay. Ava.
makes a cutthroat symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all 3 higher, but those are probably all misses.
Yeah, they do. That was
Can't hit
Ava
Rick.
can't bring herself to attack Rick.
A 3, 4, 3. Aw,
it's pretty
she
bad.
still loves Rick.
Yeah. Let's see.
343 Studios?
Yep.
343 Guilty Spark.
Cornelius is just gonna need a little will save from Alt-Rix.
From Alt-Rix. Okay. That's not how I do will saves. I'll get there. Come on, button. Boop, boop.
Oh, he fine.
Ow.
Okay. And
Kuvina, give me one last shot, and if I don't end it, obliterate him.
Okay, I'll delay it till after Rick's.
okay.
All right, here we go.
You guys all may not like Space Haste, but Ava loves Space Haste with her 3 attacks.
Yeah, actually works great for you. It's really cool.
I like it too because then I get the full attack. I just, it's not as easy for Peaches to hit as it is for Ava to hit.
Actually, hold on, Rix. Cornelius does not like what just happened. He's going to look into the multiverse and take a different outcome for that whole situation, and go ahead and re-roll that.
One, or do I have to roll both of them? Do I re-roll one attack or both?
Re-roll 1.
Excellent. Ow!
Not any better, really. But still, fighting through the fire and the flames, Rix manages to cut down alternate Rix with his first attack.
Nice.
He did. And then, like a minute later, the blizzard ends.
Yeah.
So
One eternity later.
if you guys want, however you decide to react to it, Fake Peaches was non-lethally dropped too. So if we want
Kavina
to
probably was too.
To
You
be
did
clear,
the
I
killing
killed
blow.
the shit out of Rix. He is not non-lethal. He's dead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got Kavina too. So yeah, so actually
Kavina is gonna go over and just obliterate fake Kavina.
I uppercutted him in the chin
circling
and
back.
then extended the blade into his brain.
I will turn to Rix and say, Captain, you want to question her? And I'll look over at Fake Peaches. Like, nod my head over.
Flex would like to take this one home with him. Is that an option?
This Peaches? No, that's not an option. I'm sorry, hold on. No, that ain't an option. She says,
We Flex would really like a friend.
no.
Yo, Flex.
Cornelius, check on Key. Peaches, come with me, and we'll see what we can do with this thing.
Cornelius
Actually,
finally like he
Flex
gonna
should
do that.
probably also come over here and use his flexology and study it.
Yes. I am a flexologist.
Yeah.
Or we are Flex
Mhm.
is a flexologist.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look, man, it's been a long time.
I didn't like saying it, but I said it, all right? You don't gotta rub it in.
36 for flexology.
Okay. Flex thinks that alternate Peach's muscles look real good. Ava is not quite sure what's going on. Some of the fur on the other Peaches is a little patchy, and the skin underneath is
You got the mic?
she doesn't have the mites. The skin underneath is almost translucent in places.
She get effect on the vid call here and have her take a look at it through her AI.
I got a pretty good number. I got a 34.
You got to get the SC2.
Oh, what if I use physical science? Would that help me?
It's not as good as the captain's medicine check, unfortunately.
Yeah, but this isn't about medicine. It's about knowing physical bodies.
Sure. Your flexologist check was much better.
Well, that's how you use your physical body. Those are two different things.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Oh man, that's anatomy versus kinesthetics.
Yeah.
Rick's, like I said, Ava saw that they were like translucent in places, and you think that is due to these being a poorly constructed, perhaps even rushed batch of clones.
Can I eat it like it's UPBs then?
Ooh, probably
what
not.
What we need to do. What we need to do is when the authorities arrive, this is like the best possible evidence we could have to prove innocence. Literal clones of you and bad
So-
ones.
We can't make her talk. She can't talk.
I don't know.
Does it
Clone
How
Corvina might have been the good Corvina.
yeah, maybe.
I happen to think this Kuvin is pretty darn cool.
I mean, they
well, the thing it could be good or bad, but we're not necessarily the good party.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I mean,
we might have just
so-
killed the good guys.
so they,
Yeah.
They
so
were
some,
trying to kill Verifier Key.
some of them were able to cast spells, which means they must possess some level of cognizance.
Unless these were the clones that fought
Not
off the
necessarily.
clones that actually did the murder.
They could have technological abilities that seem to replicate spells.
Yeah.
Fair.
I lean towards there was a group of clones that killed this guy. And then these clones came in to save him, succeeded. And then we are the evil party that killed the good guys that had saved lives.
So there's a
So-
secret third party out there that we missed.
At least 3.
This
Well, we
is why
gotta kill 'em.
Occam's razor exists, right?
Actually, while we're at it, I'm going to do a medicine check on Mr. Key.
Yeah, if anybody needs healing, I can do treat wounds on everybody.
Peaches
I-
didn't
I'm
lose
just gonna
any
take a
hit
little cat nap.
points.
Flex
I
could use
lost-
some, so could Fleshy Bird.
I lost 3 hit points, but they regened back from Flex's flexing.
Yeah.
Just gonna roll some things.
Okay.
Flexy Bird or Flexy Bird is what I like to call him.
If anybody
He's
needs
down
those,
60.
I lost a
And
whole
Flex
22
down
stamina.
8.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I was down like 120.
I really tried, Kuvina.
I lost some
So,
stamina, but not
I
a
was
lot.
down 28 stamina at the
I
end
think-
of it.
Yeah, I think I was down like 30-ish stamina.
Yeah.
Wait, you were 28 stam? Or down to
What?
28 stam, Rick?
No, I was only down 28 because I
Yeah.
tanked a bunch of the hits and then I healed the whole time.
How
Oh
does
my God.
how does this medicine check heal Fleshy Bird and myself?
God, how does medicine check work?
Because,
If you want, Rick, don't even worry about it. Ava can auto succeed the treat wounds and stuff like that checks now.
I'm
That
more
would
worried
give
about
you
what like
I
Like, how many hit
11
die of
extra
healing?
intelligence and
Ava.
health.
oh, it's 11
No, you
plus your
only have-
intelligence.
I have an 18, I have a 21, and I have the additional kit that bumps it up another bump to, some too.
Mine
So
is
what's
a
that?
21. I have plus
Like-
21.
Like on a scale of 1 to 1,000,000, how many points of healing would that be?
But I can also heal in one turn instead of 10 minutes or whatever is the difference.
Because Flex was down 10 hit points. Fleshy Bird is currently down 60.
Sorry.
Fleshy Bird.
Flex
Poor-
Flex
poor
Flex
creature.
lost over 100 stamina
So
points.
maybe one of you heals Flex and the other works on Fleshy Bird.
Yeah.
Separate that out.
Maybe
a little
Fleshy Bird stays in the ship next time.
bit.
No. Flexy Bird is Flex's son. He's been flexing
You
very
bring your
hard
son
for
into
the two of
battle?
us. How else will Fleshy Bird learn?
I mean, Fleshy Bird ain't gonna learn if they're dead.
I feel like Flex is Flex's own son.
Actually, there's Flex generations
And
within
grandfather.
Flex.
Yeah. Several generations of Flex.
How's
And
Key
also
doing?
bartender.
Flex is just
Right. Anyway,
Doing it rough to Flex all day long.
you guys are able
Yeah.
to provide enough healing to Key
Gross.
and Key's associate there to bring them around.
So are we just gonna say like 10 points of healing to Fleshy Bird? Is that what seems fair?
Sure.
Okay.
And as you bring them around, Ava, Key will start screaming at you telepathically, "Get away! Get away! No!"
I wasn't one of them, worried, but you're okay. We're being nice. We're trying to help.
Oh. What happened? Where? Oh no. My friend. And they'll like float over and take a look at their friend. And then they realize that there's pieces of a Rix on the ground, and then float away in disgust.
At what point during this do the authorities actually show up?
Also,
good
that
question.
Brathu is dead, right?
Yeah.
We didn't check, but
Yeah. They were dead when you arrived.
I just wanted to make sure they were dead. So
Uh,
I could kill them if they weren't.
You'll say, where did they come from? What is going on? Are you going to try and kill us too?
Key, we saved you before. Why would we do that?
But then you just tried to kill me.
Here, look at how gross this guy is. That's not what people look like.
That's not what people look like.
But what about that one? And he points
Swarm.
to the two Corneliuses.
So, like, remember on the phone when you were talking to Cornelius?
Forget
Like,
time.
he tried to warn you, and like that apparently didn't work.
Oh,
We have to
yes.
thank for is Miss Effectus. She tipped us off to that video.
Oh, that's good to know. I do remember talking to you, Cornelius, and then everything's a little fuzzy. Don't know what happened after that.
Yes, we got here as quick as we could.
Key will sprout these disgusting-looking legs and stand
Right.
there for a moment
Disgusting.
to
Flex would like to attack the shrimp.
to gather themselves and kind of rest for a moment, and then Effecto will show up with a few other stewards as well. Say, it seems like you've all taken care of the problem.
Yeah, what the heck was up with your backup?
Oh, there was a
I don't.
riot going on
Multiple riots broke out all over the city.
at the same time.
Convenient.
Very convenient.
There was the 1,000 person protest broke up at exactly the same time. We didn't know what to do.
This is what happens
the whole
when you miss
transit
leg day.
system was shut down. We couldn't get here any sooner. I promise.
That's weird. We used the transport system fine.
Yeah, but as soon as you stepped off, it shut down.
We have 10 minutes, by the way, for a nice little rest.
Yeah, you can.
So anyone I heal heals 31. No. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, then I'm gonna let you heal Fleshy Bird.
Yeah.
Fleshy Bird is more important than Flex.
Well, he might heal less if he's a lower level than us because it's based on your level.
He's the same level.
yeah.
Okay, then 31.
So, Effector will say, "What all did you learn? Where did they come from?"
Well, sorry. Did we ever resolve if Fake Peaches talked?
Yeah, can it
I'll just
look?
motion to this one here.
Did anyone do any healing on Fake Peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay. You can bring her
After we
around.
strip her.
Wait,
And
before we do, check her for like kill traps and stuff like little pills in her mouth or whatever, like all this stupid gray shit.
I mean,
Or
her
Rex
brain's
will
gonna
put-
explode.
Flex will stick himself inside of Peach's mouth. Okay, no worries
Do
here.
I have X-ray goggles? I don't think I do.
I think you do.
You think I do? Okay.
think
let's
so.
look.
Yeah, you can do the checking.
Well, if I have X-ray goggles, then I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
Does she have any abnormalities insides?
She deaf?
You
don't
dumb.
know
Good
if I'd be able to
question. How would you know that with your X-ray goggles?
It wasn't related to the X-ray goggles. I'm just wondering if she's deaf, blind, both, neither.
Screaming at her really loud. See if she reacts.
You don't see any suicide triggers inside of her.
Is there anything else non-suicidal?
What's inside of Peaches?
Like
I think
a
is the
smaller
question.
Peaches driving her around like a robot?
Yeah, like in Men in Black.
Yes, there is.
Best thing ever.
Okay, I'm gonna rip it out.
But like, does she have a Betty? An evil Betty?
Evil Betty.
Hmm.
Hey,
I don't know.
Can't believe you killed Peaches in herself.
You could make some kind of check to figure that out.
Okay, what kind of check do you want?
I don't know. You tell me. Play the role.
Right. Engineering. Why not? If she's got a Betty, I would be able to communicate with it.
Sure.
Maybe computers. That would be more like computers.
You don't detect any advanced computers of any kind on her person,
Including a hearing aid?
including a hearing aid.
Okay.
Ooh, she's your superior.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Her ears work, Peaches. Flex will just scream at her really loud.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you understand how this
That's
whole
totally rude, Flex. Stop that.
You got Kavina to say something was rude and bad.
Right.
You're a bad person,
You are a
Flex.
bad person. Whatever you are.
I'm just imagining like the rest of the group just like not like shaking their heads like no, stop.
Too far. Yeah.
So as she comes around after you guys do all these checks to make sure she's not going to explode or whatever, slowly she opens her eyes and then sees the other Peaches standing over her and lunges for her, trying to attack her.
I mean, instinctively, I'm just going to put my boot out.
Okay.
My powered armor boot. Well, I guess it's like a shield, like a energy thing now, but yeah.
Okay. Well.
None of that now. You better calm yourself.
She continues trying to attack you.
Maybe leave the room, Peaches, for a moment.
All right, but you better say this shit so I can hear it on the comm.
Mhm.
I want to hear every word. Okay, is that clear?
Okay.
Are you guys?
What
Did
do you mean
like
hear every word? Are you deaf?
tie her down or something? Are you holding her? Because she's going to get
Yeah,
up and follow
actually
Peaches.
have manacles from the bounty hunter or whatever.
Okay. So
Yeah,
she's just kind of
we
like
should have.
barking aggressively at the door that Peaches
Arr,
left.
Knock her out and revive her again. See if she has a
English,
short-term.
do you speak it?
No, and neither do you.
Davis French.
That's not English.
That's a romance language.
Okay, you can knock her out and try again.
This can't be good for
Right.
physiology.
You bring her back around, and then she tries to attack the first person that she sees.
Okay.
But she's bound.
Yeah, but she's got a mouth, and she must scream.
Okay, we tried.
Look, I'm gonna try not to make
wait.
jokes.
Rex, wait. Effective. What would you like us to do with it? You're the authority here.
I don't proclaim to have effect as my authority, but go ahead.
She's still working at the station.
That is a good question. Well, oh, Rix, what are you doing? We could have studied her.
I'm still the captain. You can study what's left.
Oh, okay, sure. She sighs and goes to start talking to Key.
I'm just imagining that Ava was kind of like helping restrain her, and now she has brain gunk on her again.
Yep,
Yep.
Brain number 6.
this can be expected.
Okay, Peaches. It's over.
Guess she didn't talk.
I mean, she was yapping a whole bunch, but didn't really say anything.
unfortunate that we can't discern where these critters came from, why they were sent here, and who they're reporting to.
Affected, do you have access to the security
The answer
system
to all those questions is the grace.
on the station so we can see if we can figure out where they originated from?
Oh, certainly we should be able to get the footage. Although the station is a large place, it might take some time to find out.
Well, you had footage of them from somewhere, so just go to the next camera and the next camera and keep going.
Yeah.
If we take a little time, there's still nothing on any of them as far as
Ooh,
like
good
tech or anything.
question. Hold on.
That's right. Data pads, anything like that.
They give us that sweet loot.
Actually, yeah, I wasn't looking at this book. Yes, you did find, Rix, actually a pea-sized device implanted in them.
Then I will
Each
use
of
my
them?
thermal extractor to extract it.
Okay.
And eat the pea.
You rip it out in front of everyone, and they're all normal people would be horrified, but knowing you, they're all accustomed to your behavior. You can make a engineering check to evaluate it. The two of you believe that this is a transmitter, an augmentation that would allow for long-range telepathic communication with a specific receiver. It is
Can we trace it?
not currently emitting a signal, but you could perform some further analysis with engineering or mysticism. Try and see if you could get a signal ping from it.
Oh, wow.
14 is not going to do it.
That's +0.
Oof.
Peaches, why don't you try the engineering and see how that goes?
Ugh.
Are we allowed to try?
On the mysticism check.
The engineering check will do.
That's not right. Oh, that's, yeah. Just
Pretty
kidding.
sure.
Yeah, ignore me.
So Peaches, you take hold of the receiver here and
Give me that.
direct
me take a
Betty
look.
to evaluate it.
What'd you think about this, Betty?
And she reactivates the device temporarily and is able to trace the origin of the transmissions to an empty area of space just outside of the station's armada.
So, what does Effecta think we should do about that? Obviously, we would want to go figure it out, but I think we ought to check that out.
How big is the spread on the area? Like, is it pinpoint or is it like this general vicinity over there?
It's more of that, the second option. Let me check something here. Boo, boo, boo. You think that you don't think. You asked Effecta what she thinks about it. And she says,
Like, we want to go check it out, but like, what does she think about it?
I don't know what you will find if you follow that signal. I assume it will have something to do with the Greys.
And thus the murder of.
Yes, the murder of. Although they could be quite powerful. I don't know if you...
About as powerful as my foot in their ass.
Mhm.
They could be the final part in the AP. You may want a level or two before you go.
You feel
I
like
mean,
Effecta is
Amber might
telling you
want
that in story terms.
Amber might want to level 2, but Peaches is singular focus.
That's true.
I know. I'm just laughing about that. That's clearly what's going on there.
I don't know. I think we handled that fight pretty well. We could probably take it.
Has been a while since we leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that was a whole other equal CR party, right? Like shit, that's a lot of XP.
They were quite a bit under you.
Oh,
We had bounty hunter we dealt with. We had some investigation XP.
yeah, man, all that story XP. Come on.
Yeah.
Joking. Um,
So in this, like while you guys are kind of doing that over there,
Mhm.
and Cornelius is confident that Key's doing, well enough. He's going to come over here and super confusedly kind of poke around this other Cornelius and
Looking for jelly.
he's
Gonna
mostly
make
actually
a sandwich.
what he's doing is he's kind of like moving his jacket and his clothes around a little bit just to see if he has, like Cornelius always has his little journal kind of on his side. He's seeing if there's an altcorn journal.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he forgot that he was a clone and like was trying to figure out. I
Oh
like
my
this.
god, I'm dead.
I think this jacket might fit me.
I'm a ghost.
Am I a ghost? Ava, am I a ghost?
no, you're not a ghost.
Pinch me.
Ava's gonna give him a little pat on the head. He looks concerned.
Mm-hmm. You can rifle through his pockets, and you don't find anything really interesting. He doesn't have any a comm unit. He doesn't have a journal. He doesn't have a wallet with pictures of his family.
Right.
He just has the gear that he was wearing.
Yeah.
If we ask two survivors here, like, did you guys did they say anything to you, or did they just walk in here and open fire?
He leerily looks in your direction and says, yes, I believe I greeted them, and then moments later, they began to attack. Sorry, I don't remember much, but yes, I believe that's what happened. They didn't say anything. They just looked very seriously and attacked us.
Strange.
How you guys though?
Yeah, why exactly do you think they would have targeted you, Key?
I have no idea why they'd be after us.
I mean, you know what we were coming here to talk about. Like, what do you know? Is there something that's worth killing you over? Whatever information you were going to discuss with us?
Who else knew we were coming here? That we had our meeting.
Affected person.
Ooh. Yeah.
Once again, we
You
go
were
on.
very careful to make sure that we weren't discussing anything over comms.
He says, they say, I'm not sure why they would attack us. To be honest, we don't really know any major secrets or anything. We have very little information that would prove useful.
Well, how do you know if you don't tell us?
Well, let's see.
About outreach or the reptoids or I guess the Greys.
Real quick question: when last time we encountered Key, he was being attacked by the Discepians, but did the Greys ever attack him?
There were
during
Greys
that
in that facility.
Yeah.
I don't think so, except as a consequence of getting to one of you.
He's the only other one aside from us that,
Yeah.
I guess, would witness to Greys.
So they will say, I'm afraid I don't really know much about the Greys aside from our interaction when we last met and doing a little research about them since then, but I certainly don't have anything that would provoke them into attacking me.
I mean, is it possible that the Greys were trying to kill them originally so that the Discepians did not take them over, and they are not aware that Key is not a Discepian or whatever? Like, they were trying to finish the job?
That's valid.
Yes.
Like,
Reason
knowing
as
that we
any.
were the ones who showed up there, maybe they thought that would be the way to do it anyway, and they just were going to try to finish the job they started.
It seems this has more to do with framing us than killing them, or unless it's two birds, one stone. I honestly don't know.
10 birds, 2 stones.
I mean, but how would they frame us? Because, like, nobody else would have known about the meeting, so, you know,
But-
essentially somebody would have just walked in and they'd have been dead.
But you guys openly walking in front of cameras with no helmets on would have incriminated further.
I guess, but they didn't know we were going to do that.
Who did it?
Mm,
Mole somewhere. Probably Ava.
I mean, Vorson,
Just roll
Effecta,
rock.
who did you share the information with?
what information are you talking about?
The fact that we were meeting.
The
With-
meeting.
Oh, no one.
set it up.
We contacted them directly.
Who did you contact directly?
Key.
So maybe somebody was monitoring communications and overheard it.
That's stands to
Uh,
reason.
Is there a particular entity with which y'all are worried about spying on you, or are you just generally paranoid about that?
Well, we don't trust Aram, but aside from him, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Why is it that you have mistrust in Aram?
Well, certainly you know that Aram is directing a lot of political efforts to trash talk the Brethetan government.
And that's enough for you to, like, think he's going to monitor your comms or whatever?
We don't know what he's capable of, but yes, perhaps. It's quite cunning.
What about Terminal?
Do they know about Terminal?
Say, is that a?
I'm saying Terminal. Terminal probably knew about our meeting. I'm assuming if they're pulling up this random ass footage all over the place, they're probably also monitoring us, since they literally tapped into our comm system.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Possibly, yeah.
Good call.
But we didn't set the meeting up. Vorson and Effecta did, right? Like,
But again, I mean, it would be. It's like a stone's throw away from us to go, oh well,
mhm.
here these guys and these guys as associates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the three of them there
Sounds
will
like
corroborate that they talk to each other directly. So
yeah, I was gonna say, because Terminal sounds like a total mercenary. It may not necessarily be allied with the Greys, but just playing both sides.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we need to go talk with them.
with who?
Terminal.
Ah, okay.
Plus, then we can see what they learned about Ava.
They
Well-
already gave you that information while you were away.
It was nothing. They found nothing. Suspicious, isn't it?
But how does this keep adding up to suspicion? You tested my blood. You there's no evidence. God dang it, Shaylin, give me strength.
Excuse me, verifier key. I know it's been a crazy day already, but while we're here, do you can you tell us anything about outreach?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's see. Well, what can I tell you? Let me go back to the beginning so I get all the information and not just my cliff notes. Okay, here we go. Outreach. They say, well, it always comes back to Aram, doesn't it? He was largely responsible for stirring up the controversy and, well, perhaps originally was the one to release the information about their dealings with the Oran Church. Let's see. Linda Leak, to their credit, did try to help Outreach and downplay the leaked information, but was largely ignored. Hassel Howe, on the other hand, spread the rumor as widely as possible, and Thylas Starhammer picked up the story and carried it for some time on his program. I don't believe either of them worked directly with Aram to help, but I don't have any proof that they didn't.
So Alex Jones is just a useful idiot being manipulated by the higher ups, it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Send out their own disinfo.
I did hire a detective to get Aram's medical records from Dr. Gersix, although the detective disappeared mysteriously. I'm sure you can imagine what happened there. As hectic as everything was, I don't think Outreach was able to follow up on. Outreach hired the detective. I don't think they were able to follow up on the matter before they discorporated. I suppose that would be the word.
Why did they step down?
The reason was due to association with a radical church.
Which
They were doing
is
some jellyfish ISIS shit.
Is that like rumor set in motion by Aram, or is that true?
Yeah, now we don't even know anymore.
Yeah. I have here in my notes. Not quite sure. Yes, it is a bit true, unfortunately. That is why we have we directed them to step down.
Okay. So you don't have any reason to believe that Outreach might hold a grudge against you, against Confluence, or the other elected members?
We don't think so, but we could arrange a meeting with some of the former members of Outreach if you would desire. They have formed a new collective already, but you could speak with them.
Sure, I think that would be potentially useful, I suppose.
Okay. We'll set that in motion for you then.
Unless you think it might end up like this, and he kind of just gestures around the room.
I should certainly hope not. That would be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 9 o'clock real world time.
Mm-hmm.
Sure
It would be good if we
Finish up this.
plot our next move real quickly.
Finish up the RP here and then cut it.
Yeah.
Decide what we're looking to do.
Well, for starters, Do you guys have like a safe, like Mr. Key? Do you have an ability to or do you have an area that you can go that's safe, or do you have like a ship to get you back to your place?
Yes, we do. Although I wouldn't say no to an escort.
I was gonna offer that.
Also, we now have a key phrase, which is potluck. And if you come in contact with us again, be sure to request the key phrase.
Ah, that is a wise option. Yes. Potluck. Potluck.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can escort them back. As far as your treasure, you have 3 sets of that and 2 sets of this.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the next move is.
Well, we should have a whole bunch of evidence here now, but for both the videos from Terminal, obviously, straight up clones.
And given the effect on Borson yet?
Yeah, but no, we have not. So we have like a pile of evidence now.
Okay, so maybe we start there.
Yeah, this is all a trust point.
I was gonna say, and the Terminal videos too.
It's worth noting that Terminal knows we're clones. Like if he knows what the Greys are and he saw that video, like he knows that they know that we're clones, right?
They know it
So,
and they're fine.
yeah.
Right.
And they might be helping us. We don't necessarily know if they're actually helping us, but it seems like they're helping us. And like, given what we know,
Whoever said they're just in it for the money.
yeah,
I feel like might have been onto something.
Yeah, our stuff is at least currently aligned with theirs.
yeah.
Like I said, it would not surprise me if they're playing both sides.
Right, exactly.
Like I don't know how much you can wheel and deal with the Greys, but
Yeah, that wouldn't stop him from trying.
exactly.
Or they could be like a gray plant to lead us in a particular direction.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely could
Yeah,
be.
everything is just another conduit for disinformation at this point. Terminal, Alex Jones,
Mm-hmm.
Affecta.
Like we clearly need to get more information on Milgan and Luciferin. Well, I have probably not on Milgan, so definitely Luciferin because we don't really have any additional information on them.
So next time, all right, that's our first move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
We're pretty sure Aram's a gray. We're pretty sure Vora is a reptoid.
Right.
And then Luciferin is a big maybe. And Hasselhow.
and we have Hasselhow, who probably not. We have
Kepelask is a no, probably.
Starhammer's an idiot.
Yeah. Zia Cho, we're still not entirely sure, but.
And what's the Drow one again?
Rycast.
Rycast is a maybe, I think, is where we were at with them.
You haven't really done any investigation about them yet.
Well,
okay.
All right.
Ooh. So then we can put them on the list too.
Yeah.
For priority targeting.
Okay.
Another fun session.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I was pretty worried when they showed up at first. And then they made jelly out of Kuvina pretty quick, and I was like, we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what they were. Previous page. They're only CR10. Not a big deal.
Yeah. Altogether, they were a CR10?
Individually, probably.
Yeah, it's no, there's CR10 each, I think.
Okay.
No way they went down that fast then.
So yeah, that was like a CR12 encounter then.
We outnumbered them by 1 and we're a level higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're PCs.
Mm-hmm. That
So.
too.
It felt like a
Also,
slaughter.
They literally don't have any abilities other than 1 reroll. So They're pretty shitty.
That's weird. Their CR is all just big numbers.
Yeah, well, they had a crap load of HP. I mean,
Yeah, they did.
we put some damage on them, but they didn't.
The combat ones had 165, but they also had DR10.
I mean, that's not.
That's
That's more than just my stamina, but not by a lot.
well, your stamina pool is also ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, I don't know, because their AC didn't seem that. I hit the one with the 23. So
Yeah, their AC
Yeah.
wasn't high.
Mm-hmm.
their saves were like they seem to have poor, good, great save.
Although I have noticed now with Starfinder baddies, their like AC is much lower than the PCs, but their plus hit is much higher than the
Much
PC.
higher. Yeah.
So like, I don't get why they didn't just balance those out, like what was going on there. But yeah,
Well, because it feels more like a slog and less like a dire situation when you do that.
Yeah.
It feels more like you're like in a tense situation if you're getting hit really hard, but then like landing your hits too.
no,
Like,
I understand that. Surprised that they didn't
bonking
just
each other back and forth for an hour.
yeah. I'm just surprised that they didn't like our percentages to hit each other is roughly even. I'm just surprised they didn't make the numbers roughly even. Like I'm like, why are they out of whack? Despite the fact that like we both had a 50% chance to hit each other. Say, just as an example.
All right, I'm sleepy, so I'm logging off. I got like 3 hours of sleep last
Go
night.
ahead and cut
Yeah, no
the stream.